Wonderful. Then let us begin. Hello everyone, welcome to Crabby D&D. I am here with my players, Ellie.
Hi.
Kirv.
Hello.
Also Ellie / Mortar.
Hi.
Romulus.
Hello.
Who is also partially me. Hi. And Vinny.
Hello. This is confusing.
Yeah, this is going to get way confusing, but it's fine. So we are missing a Mortar. He will be arriving late because unfortunately he has work until this evening, so he'll be here in about an hour and a half. And then in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, we'll be losing a Romulus because Romulus has to run off for a bit, and then I'll be taking over Romulus. So it will get very chaotic and very weird, but that's okay. That's how these things go. So then, I think we should just get started. So welcome to episode 170. It might be our last. We'll see how this goes. Welcome. Now, let's get into this. Last session, our current party of adventurers, Kirv, Mortar, Romulus, and Vinny, dealt with some smothering clots before moving on into what looked to be one of the final chambers of this particular basement. There, in this vast chamber, you discovered the blueprints that you believe you have been looking for, but they were heavily protected with magic. Yet magic wasn't exactly the only thing you had to worry about, as the light from the flame above the table itself was blocked off from its receiver on the pillar. Two massive constructs came to life. I would like you all to roll for initiative, please.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Initiative.
Here we go.
Oh
I have-
shit, I need to... yes, I will roll for initiative in 20
Also-
or so seconds.
That's all right.
Maybe.
Vinny, remember you have a +6 to your initiative because of precognition instead of the +3 that it gives you. Because he
Do
got
I
the
have?
upgraded version. Mortar has that as well, yes.
Okay. So 6, 6, 12, 17.
Is it just Vinny and
Mortar who
and
have
Mortar that have that?
Yep. But no one's surprised, because these things take about a little bit of time to activate, which meant that when you were all caught off guard, none of you were. So,
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
with...
You got the obligatory sort of like shaking and rumbling moment before they actually can get up.
Yes, during that time they're also invulnerable to damage, because it's their transformation period, where you can't hit them, because... Yeah.
Because reasons.
Yep.
Got it. We got Sailor Mooned. We got Sailor Mooned, everyone.
Yes. I should be changing this music. It's far too dramatic for these stone golems. I'm only being light-hearted because this is going to be
Sailor Moon is
unfair.
very dramatic.
This is true. Okay. 25 plus.
Sailor Golem, Henshin.
Kirv had her morning coffee today and rolled a nat 20.
For a total of
That
Hell
is
yeah.
Again.
27.
27. Okay.
That was +6, you said, I guess?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so then 36.
It's insane.
Every time. It's like, what is
Yes.
this? It's like, you're always at the top of my initiative order for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
25 to 20?
No.
20 to 15 then.
17. I had to try and think. I'm like, what? 17.
And Romulus.
13.
13. Hey, that's better than one of them.
He is getting on a bit.
I
Yep.
will feed you to the golems.
Good luck with that. So, Vinny, as always, you are going first. As you hear the rumbling of these golems beginning to activate, you note the kind of the small flecks of stone moving from. No, you just get to move it off the battlefield.
I was trying to see if there was anything underneath it.
Oh no, the only thing that was underneath it is version 1, where they're there, and
Okay.
then they activate. Yeah, that is the only thing that changes. If something else changes, it's because it's a mistake. So, yeah, Vinny, you're up first. As you see the golems now activated, you are now aware that you're now on a little bit of a time crunch. Whatever the case may be, these golems look very powerful, very well enchanted, and quite strong as far as things go. What would you like to do? Amen.
I would like to begin by casting Dispel Magic on the lock state on this pile of 3 scrolls.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that. You gain the +3, you have advantage, and this is a charisma check. DC for this is 17. New day, new dice. That's more like it. It's above a 10.
I believe that is a 19. Yes.
That'll be enough. The pile of scrolls that look fairly ancient as the lock state is shattered off of the exterior of them, you can still see like a faint abjuration magic about them, which you presume is just the natural enchantment on the paper itself. But they are now gettable.
I would then like to use my movement to move whenever my...
That's right, your mouse is having fun by the looks of it. So
Okay,
moving
that
here.
was lag, I guess. I'd like to move here, I'd like to grab the scrolls, and I'd like to throw them over here, if I can,
Ooh.
near the door.
To throw them. Okay. Go ahead and make me a athletics check, if you please, just to see how that goes. I will nab a little...
+3 still applies to this?
Yeah. And I will nab an old-looking icon for the scrolls. What did you get?
That is a 16.
16. You throw the scrolls, they're light enough, they're easy enough, but they have enough of a weight at either end with what looks to be these wooden caps, or rollers that would allow you to unroll the scrolls themselves. They fly through the air and they land where you want them to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll say they can be here or here, because 30 feet would be the traditional maximum range of this sort of thing.
Yeah, further up if possible.
That one there? Okay. That should be fine. Yeah, you throw them in that direction. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so that is your action. Also your bonus action as part of the throwing for this. And you've used a little bit of your movement. Do you wish to use any more? All good?
Yeah, so I move there and just make sure I'm definitely not blocking the light to the pillar. I don't know if that's actually going to matter anymore, but if there is a way to reset the trap, that's probably significant.
Okay. With that, we then move to Kirv's go.
Can someone remind me where the light is coming through? I hear a doink, but I don't see it.
Bottom corner of the map.
Ah, thank you. For some reason it wasn't showing up. Okay, so I should be fine just moving this way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be interfering. That's cool. Alright, I am going to bonus action Hexblade Curse, the green one.
Okay. Hexblade
And
Curse.
then I shall attack it twice with Murder.
Go for it.
Oh, that was so nearly a 20. Okay, that is a 2 and a 4. That is a plus 12 to hit. So highest is 16.
16 does not hit.
Nah, didn't think so. I'm like, that would have been great damage as well.
That would have been.
Oh,
As you take 2
yeah.
swings with your with murder, you otherwise cut across portions of it, but there is just sparks scattering off of it, not doing any damage at all.
Curve the fraud. All right. I think that's my go.
Okay. Here's the red one's go. The red Guardian Golem, person closest to it currently is Mortar. It moves up and it is going to... Actually, you're all within range. It's going to use its recharge ability. I would like everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Fudge.
And you're sure wisdom is the one you want to go for there?
Yes, I am. I am indeed.
Don't forget +6 to saving.
Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah.
Except for
Yeah.
Mortar, who is out of that range now.
Except for Mortar, unfortunately.
Oh no!
It sucks to be Mortar.
Oh, rolled
I
a
couldn't
2.
help it. I had to. If I was going to be able to do anything, I had to move forward.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything anyway.
Holy shit!
You got a good roll?
29
Nice.
for Romulus.
Ooh.
That's
Nice.
like a Vinny 50.
Yeah, it's a scary metric, but true.
It's possible. We just need to get a bit more to the end game, and then Vinny will be a Vinny 50 with his natural 20 on his initiative.
I would need to lay down at that point.
At that point, we just go, Vinny takes 2 turns.
Vinny just
Vinny wins
He's-
D&D.
Vinny wins
so
D&D.
so ahead on initiative.
Not
it just
not Simon,
double
Vinny.
goes.
Vinny wins
Yes.
D&D. So, Romulus got a 29. What did Vinny get?
Kirv's fingers are +6, right? And
Correct.
I
Yeah.
still have the +3 from
+3 still counts for this, yeah.
recognition counts for this. Okay, in that case it's a 21.
That succeeds. Kirv?
27.
That succeeds. And Mortar?
13.
13. That is a fail.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Okay. Let's use this one.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay. You watch as the golem lets out this almost steam from parts of its joints, and as the steam almost coalesces around each of you, a number of you manage to sway off the effect, but you watch as Mortar is there, and he almost kind of grabs the side of his head, but you watch as he begins to act in slow motion. Mortar is currently slowed. He cannot use reactions, his speed is halved, he cannot make more than 1 attack on each of his turns. In addition, he must take either an action or a bonus action, not both. This effect lasts for 1 minute, and he will get to make a saving throw at the end of each of his turns.
Shit.
Okay. It is then going to make 1 attack versus Mortar. While he is affected by this slow, his AC is decreased by 2. That is,
Okay, no,
unfortunately, I rolled very poorly, so that is only a 14. So I think that still misses.
I can't read if that's 18 or 16.
I think it's 18. Yeah, it's 18.
Okay. Cool. Then he's good.
So yeah,
He's good.
as it goes to swing down after releasing this gas in this moment, a fist coming down, Mortar just barely manages to step out of the way as the fist smashes into the ground next to Mortar, and it otherwise turns its head following his slow but still sluggish movements. Okay, it is now Mortar's go. What is Mortar going to do?
Oh no, what is Mortar gonna do?
Oh right, I'm
Are
taking
we
the first.
still
I was
following
taking the
his-
first turn. Yeah, that's right. So he can't. He
I mean, I
can't.
could do.
He has to take an action or a bonus action. So he is going to very slowly shout over to you, Romulus. Trip it up.
Hmm.
All right. And he
To
is
be
then.
clear, the one next to him
You're not sure. It takes way too long to say that. He is then going to switch it to Iron Thunder very sluggishly, as you watch as just kind of the metal morphs and shifts in that moment in a sluggish manner as he looks up to it, and he is going to take a shot at its head with an attempt to blind it, as was his request. Alright, no, you're rolling for this, Jamie. Roll. Oh no. Nah, he can blame me if it goes wrong. Alright, I'm going to roll. Natural 20.
Oh my word.
As he fires Iron Thunder, it does no damage to the golem.
'Cause it's a construct, baby.
Well, it would do thunder damage.
Oh. Oh no.
Okay. With that...
Chris, that's fucked up. Why would you do that?
Well, I said this was going to be a rough fight. Speaking of that, Romulus, it's your go. You just watched as Iron Thunder did nothing to this golem.
Well, this...
Maybe you can tell them
is
stop
not
in Dwarvish.
ideal.
I still like that you're gunning for this plan. It's a free action, but can you tell them to stop?
Now, actually, do they, like, from the original images, not the character art on their pieces currently, they did appear to be dwarvish in origin.
Yes.
Is that true to reality, as it were?
Yes. Also, the slam wasn't with its fist, it was with a hammer. My apologies. I forgot because the art does not contain the hammer, they still have the hammer.
Okay. Is there any check as a very capable craftsman and someone who has spent a significant amount of time with dwarves that I might have any inkling on sort of how these things are made as they are?
Do you have proficiency with enchanter's tools?
No.
Then no.
No, I do not.
I'll let you spend an action to do an arcana check if you want to, though.
Oh, how gracious.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. We know that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna start. I'm gonna attempt it with the maul first of all, which does do magical damage if that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And a natural 20 did nothing on thunder damage. That is big oof. Okay. For the size matters, I'm going to Giant's Might first of all. I'm probably going to regret not raging first, but...
Are you moving here, or...?
Yes, I will be moving into location, just into the, big Romulus.
So that will provoke an attack opportunity from the green one.
I can probably...
Intercept?
Yes.
To reduce the damage?
If
Okay.
that is what you'd like to do.
That is a 24 to hit Romulus.
That will hit. So, please, minimize damage, please.
Okay,
18
so as a
points of
reaction-
bludgeoning damage is what it will be.
Okay,
So
as a
you're
reaction,
used-
1d10 plus 5.
Okay.
D10.
Green.
D10.
So 18
That is
reduced by
10.
15, you take 3 points of damage.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
That's alright. Kirv gives you a wink.
And then Romulus gets big.
Much obliged. And then Romulus gets large.
Okay.
Bomba.
Where are you getting large to?
I'm intending to be large in this position. I know technically there's a slight overlap there, but I feel like there's enough.
So in this
There's
instance,
reasonable enough.
this wouldn't be a spot that would be viable because you would be sharing the space with it. So it would have to be here, which would push Kirv this way. Due to the
You okay
direction
with being
which you're
shoved a little curve?
Yeah, I can take it.
going. It doesn't
Okay.
do any damage. It's
Now,
just
I'm not
slides
looking for a full-on perception check, but could I just ask one question about the space we're in, since we did come into here and have a look around first?
in. Go for it.
What the fuck are these things?
They look like they're like hearths or fireplaces.
Fair enough. Seems a wild thing to have in here. I guess I like it toasty. Anyway, oh boy. What would it take for me to trip this guy? I presume some sort of contested check.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Fuck it, why not? Yeah. I was asked to trip it. I'm gonna spend at least one action trying to trip it.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an athletics check, which you have advantage on because you are a Minotaur, considered one size large.
Big boy.
Yep. And it has advantage on.
Oh yes, that would have fucked me up if I wasn't.
Yep. And it has advantage on because of its stable footing.
Bastard.
Okay, you are looking to beat a 27.
Damn, only a 22.
No, 26, sorry. Okay. Only 22.
Still only a 22, but I'm glad it's slightly closer.
As you go to try and trip it up in this moment, you strike at where its foot is, but you note that where this thing probably weighs several tons, tripping this thing up is going to be a lot harder than you might like. It's very well grounded, and where it is standing, the only time to really maybe trip this thing up would be when it's walking, which is going to be a very difficult thing to do inside your own turn, because it won't be moving.
Right, okay. Well, I believe I have a second attack still, yes? Or does that take a whole action?
That would just be one of your attacks.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack it this time with the maul, but I am going to be specifically aiming for its knees, if I can.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not necessarily intending this to... I'm sort of intending a long-term plan of like trying to weaken it at the knees to potentially cause it to trip later.
That's fine. Go ahead and make me the attack.
Oh boy.
You
Yeah,
recklessing?
might as well fucking reckless it, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm pondering whether I Great Weapon Master or not. I'm gonna hold off on Great Weapon Mastering for the moment.
Okay.
Fucking hell. Does a 16 hit?
Weren't you holding off
No,
on the Great Weapon
Didn't
Master?
think so.
Is that... Oh, no, because it's...
No, that's with... It's just a normal plus 10.
Okay.
So unfortunately,
Then...
6 plus 10 is...
No,
16.
a 16 doesn't hit. As you take the swing and your maul clatters into the knee, it doesn't seem to do much, if anything.
Okay, I got the angle wrong. Fine, I'll get it next time.
Is that the end of your turn?
Shit.
Are
I
you
guess so. Yeah.
Yeah?
I can't really think of anything else to do. This guy's already used his reaction, so I suppose I could move away from that guy, but I would proc another opportunity attack from this guy.
This is true.
So that's not ideal. Yeah. I'm gonna stay where I am. People should be able to get past me up here, I think, or move through my face.
I'll allow people to move through the
We're not in a
tunnel.
large enough. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yeah. End of turn.
It is now the green one's turn. The green one is going to begin by using its recharge ability, so I would like you and Kirv to make wisdom saving throws, please.
Okay.
You still have the bonus +6. Yeah, Kirv makes it. And Romulus?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's a slam thing again?
No, this is a wisdom save. From the
okay.
Steam that it's releasing.
From the Steam.
Nice.
25.
That'll do it. Yeah, the two of you manage to shrug off
Thank
the slowing effect from the green one as it releases more of this gas before it takes one heavy swing with its hammer towards you, Romulus, who is currently flanking and did just reckless. So it has advantage and a bonus +5 to its to hit because of its flanking friend. That is a total of 35 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Well, the damage wasn't amazing. So that is only 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
As it hits you with the hammer, you take it like a champ, but you know you're going to need to get rage up if you continue taking hits like this. Okay.
Yeah.
It is then going to, in its current position, it is just going to move over 1 to there. Okay, back to the top of the round. Vinny, you're up.
Okay, so they are prioritizing stopping intruders. It's good to know.
Oh, that was definitely a way for me to get big and not proc an opportunity tag, wasn't there? Damn.
Yep.
It no longer matters, I think. How tall is this pillar, by the way?
Goes all the way up to the ceiling. And this is a relatively high ceiling, probably about 30 feet up.
Hmm. Okay. And just to confirm, none of these have been damaged yet.
Nope.
Hmm. Okay. This is probably a waste of time because I imagine they might be immune to this, but I have no better way to make use of this. So I'm going to use no, hold on, scrap that. No, I'm going to use a bonus action to drink my mana potion.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. That's 1d4 plus 1 spell points returned to you, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And how many do you currently have?
2.
Okay, so you need a 2 or higher. That is a 1.
Okay.
So you're now on
We can't
all
get the
spell
upper
points.
scroll, but I can still healing word people to get them up if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there any way to get around this red one now then?
You could attempt to go around this direction. It will be a much longer route to go. Otherwise, the best way would probably be to go through Romulus' space over to here. He just counts as difficult terrain. And both of the golems currently have their reaction, as a note.
Yes, that's fine. I'm going to use... I'm going to go the below way, take the longer route.
Mm-hmm.
If I can, I want to try and hop up on the table and jump. Or, like, wall run or something. Without touching the chest.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check, if you please.
Certainly.
Remember, you have a bonus +3 to this still.
+3, yep. So 22.
22. Okay. You manage to kind of hop up onto the table and quickly rush across the wall over top of the chests themselves, landing on the other side without touching them. So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet of movement you've used.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to attempt to attack this one.
Okay. Make me that attack roll then, please.
I don't know why I rolled it like that. The +3 to apply to attack rolls as well? I don't think it did.
Let me double check. This is precognition. Attack rolls, saving throws, or ability checks.
Okay, so yes. So in that case, it is a 19.
Is that with the +5 from flanking?
No, it is not. So 24.
24. Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
Okay. And you roll a 5, just in case you get more.
Advantage for Songwriter,
Better.
yes. Okay.
So, 28 points of damage.
Yep. 21 plus 7.
Yep. 28 points of
So
damage.
try and slash along its back with Songwriter.
Yeah, as you run across the wall in this moment, kind of reaching forward, using a little bit of that extra momentum, you drag Songwriter down its back in that moment, otherwise cutting a little bit into it, and you see that Songwriter does leave kind of this nice clean cut across its surface.
Okay. I'm glad that worked. I'm confused as to why. Other than the natural 20 earlier, this is the only attack to actually hit, right?
So far, yeah. The others either haven't rolled high enough on the AC, or for one reason or another just haven't done damage.
Okay. A few reasons why that might have been. There wasn't any indication that it was doing anything to protect itself, was there?
No. These things have not done anything to defend themselves at all.
Okay, difficult to say. Okay, that's going to end my turn.
Okay. End of your go. Kirv, you're up.
Alright, Kirv is going to try and cleave through those kneecaps.
Oh, I also needed to roll for Mortar to see if he got rid of the wisdom save. That would have done it. So Mortar is no longer slowed.
Nice.
Worth noting.
Well, that's a nat one.
Okay, so it will make an attack roll
Okay.
against you. And what was the other one to hit?
17.
17. Misses. It got a 26 on its to hit against you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 5 piercing damage back.
Okay, it takes no damage.
I'm so sorry. What was the bludgeoning damage again?
15.
15. Alright, thank you. I mean, no thank you, but...
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Thank you
Alright,
for
so it doesn't take
repeating.
piercing.
As you go to slash across it with murder, your weapon unable to really get a grasp on it before you make another attack again against it. As you do, you open yourself up as it turns to you and otherwise whacks you with the base of the giant hammer that it has after the swing against Romulus that it made. As it kind of hits you in the gut, you feel it, but it doesn't seem to take any of the natural damage from the thorn armor that you're wearing.
Is
Got it.
that magical damage? Or is it like just an actual physical damage? Source?
From me.
Yeah, the thorn armor stuff.
It's
Is that,
just a
like, magical,
piercing
or-
damage.
It comes from
imagine
a
it's-
magical item, though, so it would count as magical piercing.
Oh, okay. Good to know. End of turn.
Okay. End of your go. It is now the red one's go. The red one in this moment, I'm going to roll to see if it gets its recharge ability back. It does not. It is going to make 2 swings with its great hammer. It is going to make... Yeah, in this instance, it's going to make 1 versus Romulus and 1 versus Vinny. And it's going to just do this in a big whirl with its hammer, trying to hit both of you. So, the 1 versus Romulus has advantage. Because he reckless. That is a lot. 36 to hit. I presume that hits you, Harlan.
Funnily enough, yes. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
That is 19,
Barely, but-
19 points of bludgeoning
Just-
damage. And Kirv, you have your action back
Oh,
if you would like
God.
to interception again.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind if you did.
Yeah, no, that's no
Thank you.
problem. 1d10 plus 5.
And I will roll the attack versus you, Vinny. That is a 19 to hit you, Vinny.
That is minus 10 damage.
Okay, so that's only 9 points of damage to you, Romulus.
Got
Hey.
it.
19 just hits. I'm going to uncanny dodge.
Okay. Okay. 2 bad rolls and 1 good, so that's a total of 20 bludgeoning damage. As it takes a heavy swing down, as it takes a swing at Romulus, hits him in the side before spinning and bringing the hammer down towards you. You manage to just about dodge out of the way, but the sheer force of it pushes you against the wall. So you instead take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and roll me a concentration check for me, please. You are not within 10 feet of Kirv. You do not have the +6 from her aura.
That's fine.
I believe that makes it. DC of 10.
I believe so. Yeah, that's 12 or 15 if the
Yep, the
belief recognition
+3 counts. Yep,
applies to that. Yeah.
so 15. Okay, you maintain concentration.
Magic still.
Detect magic. Okay. It will then move here. Let's go to end its go. Mortar doesn't get a attack of opportunity because he is using a ranged weapon. But it is now Mortar's
I
go.
was gonna ask, and I was like, fucking hell. Now, do I play this how Mortar plays this, or do I how I want to play this?
He'll be back
Alright,
eventually.
I'll do a one Mortar go.
Yep.
I'll do a one Mortar round, and then I'm gonna do what I would do because
Mhm.
I know I don't want to kill this party. Alright, I'm going to transform the gun into Crimson. Fuck. How does this all work? Does he have sharpshooter?
No.
Okay, so if I go Crimson Vulture, it's with disadvantage.
No,
No?
no, because he's more than 5 feet away from an enemy now.
Okay, right. I wasn't too sure how the the range thing works with guns. Alright, okay, then in that case, I will...
The
Crimson
first number is
Force
optimal. The second number is with disadvantage.
is maximum.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Crimson
that's good
Vulture.
to know. Okay,
So yeah,
right.
don't worry. You're within 800 feet for the optimal range of Crimson Vulture. You're fine.
Yeah, yeah. No, that was cool. That's cool. All right, then in that case, I'm going to go Crimson Vulture for the force damage, and I'm going to take a shot at the red one.
Okay, go ahead and make me an attack roll.
Mortar. That is a plus 13. What the fuck? Okay, 25.
25.
What the hell?
That hits.
Yay.
But it does no damage.
No, force doesn't work either.
As the shot hits the exterior of this thing's head, you watch as the shot hits and almost disintegrates on contact. Shooting something that is completely immovable with a bullet is going to shatter and destroy the bullet.
Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Okay. Then, in that case... How many attacks does he have?
2.
Okay, is there anything above us that I could shoot down to drop on it?
No. The ceiling is smooth above.
Okay.
It was a good shout.
Okay.
You can change the weapon again, it just uses a bonus action now.
I'm gonna go on a little whim here and say that I really doubt Psychic's gonna do anything. But yeah, know what? Let's cover all of our grounds here because I don't really know what else he has to his repertoire. Yeah, I'm gonna change to Black Scorpion and I'm gonna take another shot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
the attack roll then, please.
Sorry, I'm not being much use. I just don't know what he does.
You're fine.
you're fine.
Yeah,
23?
that's a 13, so that's 23.
That hits, but does no damage.
Oh.
I'm into Psychic too. Okay. Me as Jamie reckons, you lot should probably like look for a way out. Maybe start locking picking doors. Me as
Well-
Mortar, don't know if he has the intelligence to work this out.
Well, he's the one with the lockpicks, so you better get cracking.
Yeah, I also... Just to
Noted.
double check, are there doors that can be lockpicked here?
Yes, there are 5 arcane locks on each door.
Oh, 5!
Yep.
Yeah.
5 doors?
No, there's 2 doors with 5 arcane locks on each door.
God.
You are trapped in here unless you wish to spend the next 6 rounds lockpicking.
Can anyone like... Let's look for a switch. This might be a really solid idea.
I will say for the
Good point.
purpose that Vinny brought it up earlier, Mortar is going to move 5 feet over, 1 to get within Kirv's aura range, and 2 to see if the light hitting the pillar deactivates them. The answer is it doesn't, but it was a good shout, and it rules it out, just so to cut out some of the options.
Also, if there is another way to deactivate it, it might not work while the thing that triggers the trap is going on.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Well, Romulus, it's your go.
That. Look. I'm gonna need it.
Oh joy! So,
Don't die.
from Vinny did manage to hit them with a weapon. Yes, slashing
Correct.
damage seemed to work.
Yep.
Okay. We've yet to confirm. So the other ones that have hit him are Thunder.
Thunder,
Psychic.
Force, and Psychic. And Piercing.
We've not technically tried bludgeoning yet. Would you rather I try bludgeoning, or would you rather I try using the Ghost Steel Halberd to do slashing and cold?
if bludgeoning is the best you have, I'd
Yeah.
better
if it
see
doesn't
that.
work, then
Bludgeoning's the high.
slashing does.
Bludgeoning and the Ghost Steel Halberd do the same damage, so it's kind of like a matter of do I want to go for the maul and? You know what? There's no like direct benefit other than rolling more d6s, which does mean I have like a higher average because I reroll 1s and 2s. But like other than that, it's like it's still objectively better, I think, to do the 1d10 because I still will reroll a 1 or 2 on that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna swap to the Ghost Steel Halberd first of
Okay.
all.
Yep. It's a free action. First time you do it each turn.
Just a quick question though.
Yep.
When did this one leave my range?
It's still in your range. It's a 3x3.
Oh, because it counts in the pillar there. Sorry, because the maul is a 5-foot weapon, so I was like, aha, it's move out, but no, there's technically, I guess, there's a little
Yeah, because you're
smidgen there.
yeah, where you're a 2x2 and it's a 3x3, you're technically still within 5 feet of it.
Okay, so first things first, bonus action rage.
Yep.
That just puts me in a much nicer position, because it functionally doubles my health.
Good.
Now, does Hexblade's Curse only work when the Warlock themselves attack it, or is it any attack?
I believe it's just the Warlock. We'll double check that. Target's cursed for 1 minute. The curse
It
ends
says
early.
well,
Yeah.
you gain a bonus, blah blah blah. The attack roll you make.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
only the Warlock
Fair,
who benefits from it.
Just thought I'd ponder it. Okay. If I were to go through this point here and use the pillar essentially to hide from this thing's opportunity attack, would I get half cover from doing that?
Yeah, you'd get half cover from that.
Cool. I would like to do so in order to move up here, which I think is allowable and would provide me with flanking.
I'll allow it, given it's such a big target. So, attack of opportunity against you. You have half cover. It does not have advantage anymore, but it still would benefit from flanking. So that is a 27 to hit.
Still will hit, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is.
That is 21 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 10.
So fucking glad for that.
For rage.
For rage, yeah. Honestly, should have been my first go to, but I could have played that better. Okay. Flankity flank and smackety smack.
Yep.
I'm using Ghost Steel Halberd, which we know magical slashing damage appears to function. So I'm going to Reckless this. I'm large, so we'll do that. Or rather, we'll prepare the 6 to go on later. Reckless, giant great weapon master, yada yada yada. You get the idea.
Yep.
Does this hit? Holy shit!
Thank goodness for the Reckless.
Yeah. Goes to have a +10, but unfortunately that is -5 because of that.
But flanking
so 16,
is +5.
which I know misses. Flanking is +5, yes, so that's 21.
21 hits. It does no damage. Something's fishy.
What?
You know that damage was done to it with a slashing style weapon. Roll me a Smith's Tools check.
Okay. I actually have advantage in these because of, being a smith, my specific bullshit.
So go ahead and roll me.
Okay. Can I ask which thing am I using with this?
I will
wisdom?
say... We'll go with either wisdom or intelligence, whichever you'd prefer.
I'm going to go for wisdom because I feel like wisdom is more my vibe.
Okay.
Even though it's functionally the same. Oh boy. Oh good. 28.
28. You attack with the Ghost Steel Halberd, and you do no damage. You look over to Vinny where he's just landed, where bits of stone have crumbled away from it. Vinny has done damage. It clicks with you. Vinny's weapon is made with adamantine. These things are immune to anything that is not adamantine-based damage.
Fucking hell.
Vinny is currently the only one who can damage them. But with that Smith's Tools roll, I will let that carry over as part of your second attack to give you a bit of information. As you've made this attack and you realise that these creatures or these constructs are enchanted in some way, there is a housing on their body somewhere that's giving them this effect. They're still made of stone. They should still be cuttable by magical weaponry. Something is giving them this power. You cannot see it currently. Either it is very well hidden, it is covered by something, or there's something else that you need to do to meet this requirement. You're not sure which, but that is a hint that you otherwise are able to give to your entire team due to your blacksmith's check.
Excellent. I would like to do so. Chris, I'm going to ask you one question, and you can do this above table.
Yep.
Is it under the loincloth?
No. That would have been really smart, but no. That would have been funny to just like kick them in the nuts and then they suddenly become vulnerable and they're like, oh no.
Okay, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. All right. So I've got another attack, I guess. Which
Which you can't do damage.
Is there any roll I can do to? Yeah. Is there any roll that I can do to try and like work out where on them might be housing this?
I will say, because you've already spent your bonus action and part of your action already, I'll say no, not for this turn, given I've given you the Blacksmith's Tools check for free.
Okay, so it's just got to be like a random guess of like, what's a location this would be put at?
Yep.
Okay, the way I see it, the two most logical options are, one, the back, because the back obviously is the place it won't be, if they turn to face their threats. Can I call out to Kirv and wait, where is this creature sorry.
No,
undo
you're
that.
right.
I don't know. Yep.
It was facing towards this way, towards you. So as you kind of move around, it slowly turns to kind of face you, but it also doesn't want to get Kirv out of its line of sight, but it is more concerned with you, it seems.
Okay. I'm just gonna go, Kirv, can you see anything on its back? And with the Ghost Steel Halberd, because it is a 10-foot range weapon, is there any way I could try and maneuver it around to... fuck it, I pressed again, sorry. To, like, hit it in the back, which I think is the most likely place?
Not from this angle. That would definitely be... I'd say you can make it with disadvantage and it would have 3/4 cover if it is there. So you would be looking at a higher AC, plus obviously the disadvantage would make it a lot more difficult. You are recklessing, so it would just be a flat roll.
I have a better question. Is there anything on this one's back? Because it is objectively facing Vinny.
Yeah. It is objectively facing Vinny. The answer is no.
Okay.
No. Okay. Something about them... And it's got to be on their body, yes?
Correct. For that powerful as much enchantment, there has to be something on their body that is protecting them.
Fuck me. Okay.
I'll have a look on my turn.
Given my size and the reach of my weapon, I'm gonna try and hit, I don't know, the top of its head, because there's this little thing up here that could be a button, I guess. You see that right there?
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna try and smack.
Top of the head's not easily visible to anyone, so
Yeah.
good place to hide it.
It's the best I've got, so
Yeah.
I'm going to try and smack it in the head button.
All right. Go ahead and make me the attack roll.
That probably isn't a button. I've already reckless, so
So you already have advantage.
fuck it. We'll throw in the extra damage.
In case.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Oh, great. It's a natural 20 that does no damage, I'm sure.
Unfortunately not. It does no damage.
I'm just going to roll these just to hurt myself more. Oh, lovely. A 10 and a 6. You.
As you
Okay,
swing the Ghost Steel Halberd onto the top of its head, the Ghost Steel Halberd stops on the top of the head. Doesn't seem to do any damage. And you're just like, well, I tried. You have ruled out, so far, the head. Or the top of the head, I should say.
And there's nothing on the back of this one, so
No.
that is at least something. Okay, where would... If I were an if I were an adamantine... Wait, if I were a defensive thing, where would I be besides under the loincloth? Because we know it's not under the loincloth. Not the top of the head. I would have thought the back, because the back is like the most defensible area, arguably.
That is a 30 to hit you.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
I need to see if
Great.
it gets its recharge ability back first. It does. Okay, so it'll be doing that and its recharge ability.
Oh boy!
But it is going to move here so that it can hit Mortar as well. So,
Let's not.
Kirv, Mortar, and Romulus, please make wisdom saving throws. The 30 hits you still, Romulus.
Mortar gets.
Yeah.
29 points of
nice.
bludgeoning damage, halved to 14.
Yeah, he's fine. Like,
Oh, I get a 7. I'm slow.
You are slowed. So, your AC decreases by 1. You can only make 1 attack. You can take an action or a bonus action. And what was the other thing? You can't make reactions and your speed is halved. That was everything?
I'm in hell.
Okay. That is the end of its go. Vinny. You just heard Romulus shout out that these things have an enchantment that's making them immune to all weapons except for yours. Or at least one of yours. Sundance will do no damage. What would you like to do?
Okay. And so, just so I'm understanding the information we have.
Yep.
There's a reason. Is there a reason why the housing can't just be straight at the thing's core, like completely in the middle of it?
Not necessarily. I mean, you can't see it. It could potentially be inside of it and therefore making it impossible to kill without the right kinds of weapons. But then that wouldn't be as mechanically fair.
That would be incredibly
It's much more fun
unfair.
getting you to play Operation with an immune stone golem.
Okay. Okay. I just don't want to be wasting my time with if it's not going to be possible. Okay. My next best guess for where it might be is either inside the armpit or under the foot. Not.
Keep in mind
I
the
also
art
have
isn't
zero
accurate.
idea. Yeah. Okay. I also have zero idea as to how we might reset the trap. We still don't have any indication that that's even possible.
Knock them to 0 and take a short rest. They'll repair on their own.
Yeah, I mean, there's a million things that might do it, but
Start
it
counting
doesn't seem
down.
very productive to
No.
just do random stuff. Right, okay. There's. I'm gonna make a use my action to make an attack against this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to go low with this one and try and aim for the foot. See if there's any reaction to that.
Go for it.
Okay. There's no one else near me, so sneak attack will apply. This is with Songwriter in case.
Yep.
That was unclear.
I assumed that would be the case. So I believe that hits.
Yes, 11 plus 12 plus however much.
Plus 3. So yep, that hits for sure.
Advantage. No.
So it's a 4. So that's 27 damage.
27. Yes, 27 slashing damage.
So that takes it to 55 damage taken. As you otherwise stab down with Songwriter through the foot, it doesn't seem to react. You don't seem to hit anything on the underside. As you draw Songwriter out, kind of leaving this thin trail of ink with it, you have your bonus action, and you may now move freely. It cannot make opportunity attacks against you.
Yes. I don't particularly need to cast anything right now. Yeah, they're not very fast from what I can tell, but the room is too small for that to really matter. I'm just going to move over... here for now and grab the scrolls.
Okay, bonus action, you pick up the scrolls. And you may now add them to your inventory.
Yep.
Instead of them being on the floor. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Any extra? Your movement speed's 30 feet?
Yeah, 40 with AN10 when I attack, but... I want to avoid backing myself into a corner.
Okay.
So actually I'm going to move over... is this a shelf up here, by the way?
Yep, that's a shelf, so you can go under that quite happily and stay in that position.
Yeah, I'm going to move over here.
Okay. And of your go, Kirv, you're up. Romulus has just shouted that these things have an enchantment or something on them that is giving them protection against every kind of damage that exists. Except for Vinny's weapon. So what would you like to do?
Okay, and we're thinking it could possibly be under armpit or under foot.
Possibly. I mean, I guess,
So-
Vinny, which
It
one
could
did
be
you
anywhere,
stab? The left or the right foot?
Based on where I was, probably the right foot.
Okay, so the right foot and the top of the head have been ruled out. Do you want me to start? Jamie, do you want to draw a diagram of a person and rule out areas? You're the artist here.
Alright. I've got something to do.
Just use this space over here. It's fine.
Over where? Here, that'll do.
Draw them inside the box or whatever. I don't care. If you want to draw it elsewhere, you can. All right.
Big. How do I make
So, Kirv, what would you like to do? Oh, it's only while you're
Okay.
hovering over this. It's big
Ah.
because it's a
Crazy.
tile and tabletop's weird.
Okay, so what kind of check would it be? Are we looking perception check?
Investigation.
Investigation, even worse. Okay. I have both my action and my bonus action available.
Yep.
Could we, by any chance, if Kirv takes a step back, which incurs a attack of opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
could it be argued that they would lift their leg in order to move forward a little bit to do that attack? And maybe I could roll that with advantage. Please.
If you let the attack of opportunity automatically hit you, I'll give the advantage.
Okay. All right. Am I okay to move this way?
That's fine. You're still within its weapons range. You need to move to basically one of these spaces or one of these spaces.
Okay, I shall move here.
Okay. It will take an attack of opportunity. It will automatically
Yep.
hit you. And go ahead and roll me that investigation check.
Okay.
You may regret taking this hit because I have rolled very well.
For the team. Ooh. That is a 12.
You don't see anything on its foot when it kicks you for 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, okay.
I rolled very well.
I am bloodied.
Okay. Okay. You can,
Okay.
whatever you're doing to mark areas, mark both of the feet off and the top of the head. Those are the 3 areas that have been checked.
Okay.
Unless, of course, the spots are different on each golem. Anyway,
No.
I'm not going to be that mean.
Already considered, and either way, I think you're a dick.
Fair enough. Okay.
And a go.
Hey, look, I need to try and find a way to challenge you guys. So,
Don't worry, we're challenged.
good. Alright, it is now the red one's go. Does it get its recharge reaction back? Yes, it does. It is within range to hit both you and Vinny. So, Kirv and Vinny, please make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Mm-hmm.
It is then going to step towards Vinny and make an attack after it has done this recharge ability. Because...
19, okay?
19 succeeds.
Good.
That's not going to do it.
Okay. You are slowed.
No, it's 3.
You are slowed in this moment. Okay. It'll then step over towards you, and it will make an attack. I'm going to say it's going to move here for this attack. That is a 27 to hit.
That hits. Slowed means no reactions, right?
Correct.
Okay.
26 points of bludgeoning damage. And the DC will be 13 for your concentration check.
Okay.
You still get the +3 from Mortar's concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, it will be Mortar's go next. So get ready, Jamie.
Nope,
Yep.
you don't have
Dan
to.
is here.
Oh,
The boy has arrived.
he has returned. Wonderful.
Okay.
Yes.
Just hit magic.
Jamie, I will need you to roll for me, though, brother.
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Alright, I'll do it.
I've lost my colour privileges.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What do you mean your
I
colour
don't get to colour
privileges?
it anymore. If I choose a colour, it's just no colour.
Oh,
I don't get the colour anymore.
change back to the regular hand tool and then change back to the writer. That might fix it.
Yeah, I still don't get to choose a colour.
Oh.
Man, the economy's rough.
That is weird. Huh, maybe you've drawn too much. You're welcome to relog to try and fix it if
Possibly.
you would like. Did you say Detect Magic is still up?
That magic's still up.
Wonderful.
I'm still conscious, just.
So,
Oh,
I need to bear it back.
yep, that's fine. Mortar, it is your go. You know the following
Okay.
information. There are 2 stone golems before you. They are immune to
Yes.
all damage except from adamantine-based weapons like Vinny's songwriter.
Okay.
And somewhere on their body is something that is housing a enchantment that is making them immune to all these damage types. If you can find it and destroy it, they will be, or that will be completely removed from it. But you do not know where they are, and you cannot see them visibly, so it will require investigation checks to try and find them.
Or, hear me out. What are these golems made of?
Stone.
Okay. In which case, then, what I'm going to do, because I can see Vinny very hurt, Kirv pretty hurt, Romulus probably absolutely fine. I'm visualizing. Sorry, I'm trying to remember how the map looks. I think I've got it. But what I want to do, how far away is the golem that was attacking Vinny and Kirv from me?
The two separate golems were doing that.
Okay.
In your current position, if you're planning to cast a spell, you are within 10 feet of one and 20 feet of another. If you're planning on using Iron Thunder or something similar, you can hit both of them at the same time from a specific spot.
Nah, damage isn't going to be the key to answering this, so instead I'm just going to run Distraction. Mortar is going to change his weapon Black Scorpion. He's going to aim at the head of the nearest one to Kirv, and he's going to fire. He's going to teleport on top of its head.
All right.
And he's going to try and he's going to take the dodge action.
Okay. All right. I will
to try and distract it to get rid of the annoying fly that is now buzzing around its head. So you get Becky off guys down below.
That's fine. It will make an acrobatics check to try and get you off of its head, Oh no, sorry. You're making the acrobatics check in response to that. You did roll a natural 1.
Okay.
So
okay, I guess that wasn't a good idea then.
As you go to fire with your sidestep, Black Scorpion misfires. You use your bonus action to unjam it, and then you have to use your action to fire, which means you won't be able to dodge.
I can't misfire on a teleport though, because I'm not actually shooting it.
Okay.
It's a bonus action to teleport. So I would have used my bonus action anyway.
Okay. So you fire up, and with a natural 1, you fall off. You take
all right then.
10 points of bludgeoning damage from hitting the ground, due to the force of your momentum.
Okay.
Yeah, you have your action. If you want to take the dodge action.
I have my movement as well.
Jamie, why have you drawn toes on the golem?
But it's 15.
It's
How
very
tall are these
important.
golems?
Toe fiend. What was the question? Sorry, Dan. Got distracted by Jamie's fetishes.
No. Stubbing toe
How
might
tall- how
deactivate
tall-
the magic. 15 foot?
How tall are the golems?
Oh, how tall are the golems? They're about 20, 22 feet.
Okay. Mortar will, again, he's still... I'm pretty set on this idea. Mortar is going to use his action to try and acrobatics his way up the body and start just trying to draw as much attention as he can. So he'll be using his movement to do that, and he will use his action to dodge.
Okay. Does somebody else want to roll?
I don't know, I'm like on the back of
I've
stuff.
finished playing with my art now. That's a little better.
Okay, so that's a lot better. That's a 26 on your acrobatics. Due to the nature of attempting to do it in the same turn, you won't be able to take the dodge action. Is this okay?
Why?
You've used your bonus action to sidestep. You got a natural 1 and fell off.
Right.
If you're trying to climb
Okay.
it, that will use your action because it's a hostile creature. Or if you're trying to sidestep again, then you will still have to use your action to do so. Either way, you have to spend your action to climb it. If this were an obstacle, then we could use your movement action instead. But because it's specifically a hostile creature, it has to take your action.
Okay, yeah. Fine.
Okay.
Alright then. I guess I'll just climb up it and won't take the dodge action. I'll just try and draw some heat off. End my turn.
Okay. I will roll concentration for your for the full damage. Yep, you succeed with flying colours. Okay. With that, Romulus, it is your go. The one before you is currently being dealt with by Mortar, as Mortar is currently on its head, or kind of on its back, trying to distract it in this moment. You are currently slowed.
Right. I am currently slowed, so I only have an action, a bonus action. I have no reaction, and I can move, but only at half speed. Yes.
Correct.
Right. I want to check something. What are these on the shelf over here? Just from cursory glance.
From this angle, you can see what looks to be 2 pots, a small crown, and a helmet. And across the way, above Vinny, you can see 2 pots, some jewellery, and what looks to be an old mug of some form, a novelty mug.
Remind me what you said was on here again? A crown, 2 pots, and a what?
And a helmet.
Now, just to check, is the helmet design intentionally similar to the design that these guys had on their original map art?
It looks dwarven by nature, yeah. But whether it would be used as a reference, or maybe it's just a natural style, you're not sure.
Hard to say. Okay.
Yeah.
Worth a try. The only thing I will say is that if it goes to attack me again, I will do my best to hide behind that. Anyway, is it the end of my turn that I try and break out of the slow?
Correct.
Okay, then with my action, I guess the best thing I can do is try and use my knowledge of smithing and like creating things to try and determine where this part of their body is.
Okay.
My rune stuff may also come up in with this. I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead and make me that check then, please.
Right. I don't really know what I'm rolling here, if I'm completely honest.
We'll say, because you're using crafting, we'll go for... Do you have any, like, stonemasonry or anything like that?
So it was a 1. It's a 1.
Okay. You look at this...
It's fine.
You look at this thing in this moment. You can't see anything on its surface. You're worried it might be embedded within in this moment, which means there must be another way to overcome this. Presumably.
Yeah.
Your thoughts are sluggish in this moment. So that is your action. Did you want to spend any of your movement?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'm breaking through this door. Not with just movement, certainly. So yeah, I'm content there. Yeah. What's my roll to? It's a wisdom save to try and
Wisdom
end
save
the
to try
slow
and
effect,
end
yeah?
the slow effect. Yep. Natural 20.
Oh, lovely, a natural 20.
Yeah. You break free of the slow
Honestly,
effect.
if it took a 1 on my investigation to get that 20, I'm content with that. Yeah.
Okay. It is now the green one's turn. The green one is going to attempt to get Mortar. Actually, let's see if it gets its slower recharge ability back. It does. But in this instance... In this instance, I'll say it's preoccupied with Mortar due to the situation. So it's going to attempt... It's going to spend one of its 2 attacks attempting an athletics check versus your acrobatics to try and grab you and pull you off of it.
I think I have a +10 to acrobatics, if I remember.
You do indeed. Okay,
Yes.
so it has advantage due to its size.
I am on its body though.
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So that would be a 24. I'm just thinking, it has advantage
It
due to
doesn't
the
have a disadvantage
size.
for me being
I
on
would
its body.
I will say that it gives you advantage because I've already rolled, and otherwise I'd have to re-roll because I can't really remove one of the dice because one of them's a natural 20, and I don't know which one was the first one.
Ah,
6.
I see. Oh,
6.
So even with advantage, you got 24.
Yeah. So with the natural 20, that is a 30-something. As it grabs you and throws you off to one side. I will say throwing you down
20.
on this side. And then it is going to turn and try and slam the hammer down onto you.
Oh,
Yeah, cool.
and I'm prone, so
So that is advantage. I did roll 2 4s,
naked.
so that is only a 16 to hit.
that will just miss.
Okay.
Yeah, miss.
As...
He ain't slowed.
Oh, because he ain't
He
slowed.
isn't slowed now.
Yeah, so that does hit. Or doesn't hit, sorry. As it throws you off and then swings down with with its large hammer, you roll to one side and get up onto your knees before kind of getting ready to step up onto your feet on your next turn. You manage to draw its attention for one turn, very much giving your party time to potentially act. Vinny, you're up.
Okay. Nothing particular. Happened on Romulus's go, did it?
Nope. Romulus unfortunately rolled a natural 1 to see if he found anything, but then rolled a natural 20 on his save against the slowed effect.
Okay, cool. That is fine. I'm going to focus on this one that seems to be focusing on me. While I can fight, I need to get an attack off, so that's what I'm going to do.
As a note, with your getting sneak attack from Swashbuckler, is that if there's not an enemy within range of you, or if there's not an enemy within range of an enemy? Because they're 5 feet apart currently, because of the 3x3.
Because they're not gay.
Doesn't matter if they
I
are.
will double check.
Yes, you're
For
very right.
Swashbuckler, as long as it's either is there no ally in range, or it basically if there is no ally other than you in range, you get a sneak attack. And obviously you have the basic sneak attack of if there is an ally in range, you also get it. So it basically just means you can always sneak attack.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah, as long as the enemy is the only creature within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, then you would have that fine.
Yep. Okay. Where makes sense? It's difficult to make any deductions at the moment, and I don't really have the time to study this thing, especially not being slowed. So, hit it in the back a bit with my first one, sorry, and my second one was for the foot. I'm going to go for the knee on this one.
Okay, go for it.
Remember, what's the penalty to slowed?
You can only take an action or a bonus action. -2 to your AC. You can't take reactions, and your speed is halved. And you can only make one attack on your turn, so it doesn't change as much for you.
Yeah, that's fine. This will be a defensive flourish if it hits. So
Okay.
I'll put that die in there now. Because I can't really take another hit, especially since I can't. Uncanny dodge.
Very good rolls, and that is definitely a hit.
Yeah.
Don't need to reroll any damage for that. That is 41 points of slashing damage, and your AC is increased by 8. He's taken 96 damage. It is looking wounded.
Oh, good.
It seems that
Vinny
a
carried the team.
compromise for having immunity to all damage that isn't from adamantine and having some form of gimmick in play to protect them against this means that they do not have as much health as their counterparts might otherwise have.
Small mercies.
This is true.
Interesting. And is there any particular interaction with
With the knee?
going for the knee?
Nope. You take
Left knee if it matters.
no. As you take the strike, I'll say striking across both knees in a single flourish. You strike against both, doing damage and watching as the knee joint kind of doesn't buckle, it doesn't collapse from it, but it certainly takes the damage. But there isn't any sign that the enchantment fades or breaks in that moment. And would you like to move? You have 20 feet of movement, I believe, because it's halved from 40. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. With that, go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, please. And that is is it a 10?
It's a 13, sorry.
13.
Unless Mortar's thing went down.
No. Mortar's thing is still up.
Cool.
But yeah, unfortunately that does still fail with a 13.
Yeah.
Okay, Kirv, you're up.
Alright. Is there any chance while Mortar was on top of that thing that it lifted its arms to try and remove him and I was able to see the underarms or even, dare I say, the armpits?
If you would like to make an investigation check, I will say you have advantage to potentially see anything.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Yeah, that's a 7. Have I got it? I figured it out.
Strong 7.
You can't see. You can't see anything due to the shadows of what's going on around. You don't really have a good line of sight on anything.
That's a bummer, isn't it? So we can't even rule it out. That's awful.
That's your bonus action.
What's my bonus action? Oh boy, just wait until I use my action to do something.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Oh, that's a mood.
Expect more.
Honestly, I think that's my only way. Yeah, if you have any ideas, then...
Or if you want to...
I did have an idea.
Anything, you can try anything.
Well, these things are huge. They're heavy.
Yep.
I'm thinking, since they can't do any damage, I'm thinking that we try and corral them into a certain place that might give us a little advantage. Why don't we try and direct them, politely, in the direction of the chests, and maybe with a strong push from a Barbarian Minotaur, or someone of equal strength, or someone with a means of being able to shove, we try and shove them on top of the chest, break the ward, and then once we've killed these things, we might be able to see what's inside, and if it's magical, it's not likely to be all that damaged.
Well, Romulus has tried to trip these things up already. They do have advantage on their roll, plus they have proficiency, so you're looking at trying to beat, on average, around a 22. Actually,
Please.
on average, it'll be a 27.
That's a walk in the park for Romulus. Get out of here. I believe in the boy.
True, but how much health
It
do
really
you guys
ain't.
have?
Yeah.
He's achieved way bigger things than this. This is Mortar actively projecting this, by the way, to everybody. But yeah. But yeah, so it's up to you. That's kind of what I throw in Kirv's direction, so if you want to use that, you may.
I mean, I certainly don't have any strength to attempt to pull it my way.
If you have
Uh,
anything ranged, would you be able to try and get its attention towards one of the chests, do you reckon? If you have anything ranged.
As a note, they tend to have been drawn mostly to Romulus and Vinny.
Okay.
I think we've ticked off already some areas that it isn't. I'm going to just try and continue that for now.
Yep, absolutely. I was going to say, I've got an idea on how to potentially enact this plan. If anybody wants to join in, I will try to be the springboard to set this up.
That's okay. I suppose for me, I've spent the last 2 turns and I've taken some hits trying to figure this out. I'm gonna
I appreciate
stick
that.
with it.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Absolutely.
All right. Okay. I then am going to attempt another look. Anything on the chest? We haven't really checked the chest yet, have we?
Nope, not yet.
All
Go
right.
ahead and make
Let's
me an
have a
investigation check.
little
This will just be a flat roll.
investigation. Yeah, I understand. Come on. That's a 10.
10. You can't see anything.
And if I move here, is that going to be an issue? I don't know if I'd be drawing it towards me by any chance, or if I'm just going to end up getting trapped in this corner.
Well, you'll have to find out.
Yeah, I'll stand here.
Okay. Now the red one's go. The red one is going to attempt to make 2 attacks versus you, Vinny.
Okay.
Yeah, after I ended my turn, I thought, no, I should be closer to Vinny to help with saving throws. I'm sorry.
He does have my
It's
+3.
okay.
If you
Yes,
wanted to end your
you-
turn here so that you're closer to Vinny, I will allow it. Otherwise, Vinny can potentially move closer to you on his turn.
I will be here.
The first attack
Okay.
against you, Vinny, was a 21.
That misses.
The second attack against you was lower. That was a natural 2. So that misses as well.
Boy.
As it
Bye.
makes 2 strikes against you. You.
Yeah. Vinny in slow motion is just fast enough to dodge and redirect these attacks.
Vinny is Vinny in slow motion is the speed of an average person.
Yes.
Okay. With that, it's it has to move. It's gonna go there. Mortar, it's your go. You're
Okay,
currently prone.
Mortar is going to stand up using 15 feet of his movement.
Okay.
And he's going to attempt the teleport again. He's going to, before doing that, he's going to say, "Okay, everybody, this isn't much of a plan, but I got an idea. We're going to direct them over to the chest, try and break whatever ward they are. These things are heavy. Let's collapse them down. Romulus, I'm going to need your strength here, man." And Mortar is going to, without waiting for anybody to basically stop him, Mortar is going to draw black scorpion and try and teleport onto the head of one of the golems.
Okay, go ahead and make me a acrobatics check. And which one would you like to jump onto the head of?
I'm sorry, I'm preparing dinner at the minute. Would somebody mind rolling for? It's a plus 10. I would like to go for one that is because Vinny is the most wounded. I would like to try and get one away from Vinny if at all possible. So I'm going to go for that.
Okay. You jump onto that. You sidestep onto that one's head. That is a 27 on your acrobatics. You are otherwise
Hell yeah.
on the back of its head.
Okay, Mortar is then going to, as he's kind of like balancing as this thing is moving, in a very swift motion, Mortar takes off his cloak and he's going to place it over the eyes of the golem, over the top part of the face, and he is going to jump off the back of its head while holding on, and he's just going to suspend himself holding on to this cloak, so that way this thing has no line of sight now on Vinny or anybody, potentially meaning Romulus can knock it off balance as and if he can, which I believe he can. So Mortar is just going to be suspended there, just going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man's having time of his life.
You suspend yourself off the back and hold yourself there. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
With that, Romulus, it's your go.
Oh boy, it's me, and this is my last turn before I have to go. Right. So is it possible for me to get through that gap?
It will
With
be difficult
difficulty.
terrain, but it is possible. Just because you'll be sharing space with the big hearth slash forge thing.
Was that fit?
Okay.
And we know what you're like getting stuck in chimneys, so.
That was
Yeah,
intrusive.
yeah.
Did you say will his ass fit?
Yeah.
Roll me a constitution check.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out like what my options are here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that would be 30 foot of movement.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that there's flanking going on, but at the same time, this is the only way I can think to get in range of this guy.
Chris, do you have my character sheet open at the moment?
Yes.
Could you look to see if I have burst of speed available?
You do?
Okay. Harlan, is Romulus going to be using a bonus action?
I was planning on using a bonus action to second wind, get myself some hit points, but
Okay.
I
could give you.
I've got enough. I could potentially do something.
Okay, I was going to say I can give you an additional dash and disengage as part of the bonus, if that helps.
Okay, so what I'd be thinking, these doorways, they're normal doors,
Yeah?
just with a shit ton of arcane locks on them, yeah?
Correct. Which increases the DC to break them open by 10. And there's 5 of them. So increases the DC to break the door open by 50.
So I would just need a natural 20 then.
No, because natural 20 isn't an auto success. Natural 20 is just a bonus plus 5. You'd need to still work at getting some of the locks off first. Which you could do with force.
So to be clear then, could I focus on getting rid of the individual locks each time? And how much force would that take?
DC 25 athletics check.
25?
Yep.
It's doable. It ain't easy, but it's doable. And could I do that per attack?
So you mean making 2 each turn? I'll allow it.
Okay. 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 All right. Okay. In that case. Yeah, I think it's our best option. But I'm not this turn, but that is what I think that's what I'm going to be doing after this turn. But what I am going to be doing, first of all, is trying to do what Mortar said in terms of... no, I can't. I don't think I can reasonably get them over there. Yeah, no, I think I'm just going to go in for full investigating with my action on the red one, and I'm going to second wind with my bonus action. I think that's the best call I can take right now. So that should be 10 plus a d10 of healing for the bonus action.
Mhm.
And what kind of roll would I have to make, Chris?
For
For like trying to find the thing, the thing that stopped them.
Investigation. Alternatively, you can just try and hit areas and hope that you hit something that isn't immune to damage.
Is there anything on them that looks even slightly out of place?
I'll say this now. Because of the high roll that you got before, I will repeat what I said beforehand, which is that they have something on them, housed onto them, that is giving them this immunity to the damage. That thing will be very well hidden or protected, meaning that there is quite possibly some magic that is shielding wherever the object is and hiding it with illusion magic.
Okay, so so I'll do an investigation to try and find it then, because just smacking random places is about it. It really just depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Let's do this. Come on. Leroy. Yeah.
Now, I unfortunately have to ask the question, which one are you looking at?
Why would you do this to me?
Because it matters, unfortunately.
I'm looking at the red one because it's the one by Vinny.
Okay. You look at the red one. You follow the rune work. You know where it is, but you can't confirm it because someone has just covered its eyes over with cloth, and you have no way of confirming if the housing is indeed in one of the two eye sockets.
Okay. I'm going to yell at everyone. I think it's the eyes. I think it's the eyes that if you go for the eyes, at least on the red one, that's where it should be weakest. That should be where if you break it, you can then start dealing damage to it properly. Okay. I tell everyone this. I've used up my bonus action and my action and most of my movement. I'm just going to stand here.
Okay. It is going to move around, and it is going to make 2 attacks versus you. Doesn't have advantage, but it does have flanking.
What it might.
So that is a 28 to hit, followed by a 27 to hit.
That'll do it. That'll also hit, yes.
The first one was not the greatest rolls in the world. That is only 15 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 7.
Up to 7, yeah.
And the second one, so far, is a bit more average. So that is 22 points of bludgeoning damage, halved to 11. Okay.
Oh boy.
As it steps up behind you, it takes 2 heavy swings with its hammer into your back. As the first one hits, you otherwise flex your muscles out to just kind of take the pain, and as the second one hits, you hear something crack, and you're worried about the situation as it is. As a reminder, you are now bloodied. You are now corrupted 3.
Correct.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Let's see if it
Well,
benefits you.
that's all. That's all well and good.
This is about to turn into a serious us problem.
Hey, look, Jamie just
Well, actually,
Jamie reminded me this was something I needed to worry about. I'd completely
It's a
forgotten
very,
you were
very-
corrupted
it's valid.
because it was going to be resolved fairly soon. And...
It's valid.
Okay, Romulus. As you get hit, you feel the corruption begin to otherwise seep into certain areas of you, and for a moment your vision goes dark before it brightens again. Please choose a charisma ability check to gain proficiency in, as your Riz has just increased.
What?
Oh man.
God damn.
Oh man. Out of all the
Damn.
people.
I'm gonna go with persuasion.
Okay. I will just make a note with an asterisk so we know what's going on.
So what? Like the visual indicator of this is it's just going to look now the corruption has seeped in, and it just looks like I'm wearing eyeliner and like eyeshadow. Like
Oh
it's
my
just like
gosh.
Yep, that sounds about right. On closer inspection,
Um,
it will just like cracked black ooze around your eyes, but on far away, it's like, yeah, look, I can persuade people.
Anyway, and also the DM takes over my character, so thank you all for letting me play there. Enjoy and good luck. And I guess now that I know where the weak spot is, at least on one of them, attack that.
Well, we will move to the top of the initiative order, and we will take a quick break there. As Harlan is heading off, we will take a quick break just for catching up, and and then when we come back, I will let you guys formulate a plan before we continue to figure out how exactly you want to manage this. Because right now you have a lot of little plans going in different directions, and I want to know what you might try and do. So, be back in just a moment.
Alright.
Is Mortar currently still on top of?
Yeah. Mortar fully committed to this, with hoping that Romulus was going to join him in this idea, and Romulus fully fucked him. So Mortar is like, what the fuck?
Okay. No.
He's just swinging there.
Mortar.
Hello.
What exactly was I supposed to do?
Push him over.
You didn't get it over to...
Knock him prone.
Oh, you literally said to get him over to the chest. I can't do that.
Just knock him prone. It'll take him time to get back up, and that'll get him away from Vinny. Anything.
Anyway, you now know where to actually focus on trying to hit it, so that we can actually start destroying these things. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. You're so benevolent.
Yes. If someone hadn't covered its fucking head, I could tell you exactly where you would have to shoot it. But
Okay, get off your high horse. Get off your high horse, pal.
Yeah, I would love to get off my high horse. Unfortunately, you're on the high fucking golem.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, best of luck with the fight is all I can really say. I feel like the information provided is the most useful information that could have been provided.
Yeah.
All right. Take care and talk to you all
Take
later. Bye-bye.
Catch you in
Cheers,
a few
Harlan.
weeks.
Boy, it's just a rough one.
I mean, speak for yourself. No, I'm joking. The trying to play other people's characters is stressful.
Sorry, I can't hear you very well.
I said trying to play other people's characters is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are we going for then? I suppose with the information Romulus has given, and I'm assuming he said that to everybody. I didn't catch if Harlan said that he said that to everybody.
I would have
Yeah.
assumed so.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So Is it worth me keeping this thing blinded for the time being until Vinny has his turn?
Hmm.
Well, Vinny's up
Because
next.
I'm thinking, oh,
Yeah.
Because
well,
it'll be
fuck
the top
me, I
of the
guess.
initiative. No, I'm just informing you. I've just got back. I have no idea what else you were saying.
It's fine. Alright, okay. Well, sorry, Vinny. Made this way harder for you then, apparently.
I mean, hey, it's a good idea.
It's-
It has blinded it. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah,
that
but that'll also... Man, out of all the fucking areas this thing could have had this thing, it had to be the fucking eyes. Fuck my life.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I mean, you tried all the obscure places first, like the foot and the armpit. So, you know.
Yeah. I really tried.
Yeah. Next time I'll have to remember to
gave up
hide them
on them.
better between the pinky toe and the next biggest toe. I'll have to hide it in between those two just because of how specific you guys are being. I thought the eyes might be fairly obvious and might be the first thing you go for, but never mind. Jamie's adding a note. Oh, adding an extra toe. You notice each of the statues has 6 toes instead of 5. One of them must be the housing. I'm going to torment you with that in the future.
Ugh.
There you go.
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'm triggered.
By the toe.
No, I think it's just what was going on.
Oh, sorry.
No, I think he was. I think it's a difficult situation to be dropped into.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's sort of like more the fact that, you know, what happens is kind of like been counterproductive, but with the best intentions, so.
Yeah, I mean, it still blinds it, so it is useful because it means there's a disadvantage on its
Yeah, I mean-
attacks. It has to get rid of the thing, so it has to spend an attack to remove it. So, it is useful.
Yeah. One less hit towards Vinny.
Yeah, most likely.
And he can disengage and not dead. Or leave, just walk away and not really have any
Well,
repercussions. Because I
you
don't
can make-
imagine it's going to have a reaction, right?
It will have a reaction, but he gets to make an attack, and then he doesn't prompt opportunity attacks anyway because of his swashbuckler thing.
Oh, right.
So he'd be able to step back at that point, so he's not within harm's way of it. And right now, it's
Okay,
more
I'm back.
preoccupied with the blindfold, so Vinny wouldn't really be the target for attack.
Yeah, and Vinny's pretty low, isn't he?
I don't know how low, but yeah.
Yes. I'm on
Yeah.
11, so...
Yeah.
I don't have any healing, I'm afraid.
I fucking so like several turns back, I did think, oh, I wonder if it's the eyes because the statues when we walked down,
What are the odds?
the eyes turned red, and it totally makes
but-
sense. But after there was the hit on the head, I kind of was like, oh, okay, it's not the head. So
Well, that
sorry,
works.
I should have brought that up earlier.
No, genuinely, the fact that you actually caught that, like, I didn't catch that. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, I was thinking it was somewhere that was out of sight, given that we can
Yeah.
see the faces on these things.
I mean, you're kind of right about that, though. They are now out of sight.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's
don't think I've contributed anything to this fight. If I'm being
I feel
fucking
much,
honest.
I feel much the same. I've caused more problems than anything else.
I feel the same.
Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what, guys. Let's do fresh start. It's the second half of the session. Fresh start. Let's fucking kill these guys.
yep.
Good luck.
Unfortunately, there is going to be an ad break in a minute or two here, unfortunately. So I don't want to
Okay.
get too much back to the action.
No,
Unless
that's okay.
what we'll do is we'll try and get Vinny's turn done before the ad break happens. You have 1:30. If you can't, that's fine. We'll just try and get as much of it done and then we'll pause. So, Vinny, what would you like to do?
Okay. I'm still slowed, so I'm limited. But I know where I'm supposed to be trying to aim for.
Okay.
I just need to figure out how to get 10 feet up to make this attack.
Well, you can make an acrobatics check as part of the movement.
Yeah, is there any possibility to try and like scramble up this wall and then jump off?
That could be doable, yeah. It would still count towards the acrobatics instead of trying to contest the creature.
Yeah.
That would be doable.
That's fine. Yeah, if that gets me enough height to try and slash at its face, I know roughly where the eyes are, even under what's covering them.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, acrobatics first?
Acrobatics first. I will say the DC for this... I'll say the DC is 14, just because you are trying to get quite high with this.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. I know your dex mod alone is high enough. Okay. And then make the attack roll, please.
Alright. Come on. Okay, that is a plus 15, so 20. I don't suppose flanking counts here with Mortar clinging onto its head.
I will allow it in this instance. As you run up the wall, you leap, you take a swing with Songwriter. How much damage? 27?
Or 28.
28 damage. Okay, that does actually make a difference. That does make a difference because of one very specific reason. When Mortar shot it with Iron Thunder in the face earlier to try and blind it at the beginning of the session, he inadvertently, with a natural 20, damaged the crystal before you knew it existed. So I rolled the damage for it. With that 28 damage, you take that extra 28 health that it has off of the crystal, taking it to 0.
I helped!
You did, but nobody knew. You rolled a natural 20 and everyone was like, oh, it did no damage. And then I was like, kind of. Just nobody knows that it did no damage.
You know what? That's justice right there. That's justice. Accidental justice.
Mortar is the real MVP of this session. Well done, Jamie.
He's
I heard that.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did we lose someone? Why were you saying oh dear?
No, I'm back. It was a meme.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh man. Lord.
Jamie, do you wanna just swap seats and you can play Mortar for the rest of the session? I'll play Ellie having an imaginary discussion with a very horrible business person.
Hey, what do you mean
She's not having a
imaginary?
discussion. She's eating. It ain't happening.
Oh, can I do that? Can I do that?
Nah.
Here's-
It's
Yeah,
so
come
much
on.
easier.
Here's the thing that I
Jamie, come
haven't.
on.
Here's the thing I haven't told you yet. I've been counting how many rounds that have been going by. Because Gemstack knows at this point. And Ellie is about to cast Sending.
Well,
You're on a
kinda-
timer. You have about 25 rounds until you have to really worry.
Ellie, can you just kill him or something?
But-
Like, I'm kidding.
But yeah, don't worry. We're going to get to Jamie's side of things when we get to the end of this
Next
combat.
session.
No. Now you're in a good position. You might get the combat done, and then we get to have that conversation at the end of this session. And then you'll have to roll
This
for
is-
Ellie as well.
We'll see. I mean, knowing me, I'll
This is-
probably accidentally cover up the next weak spot with my cloak. Anyway, sorry.
Probably in the same place, to be honest. Was his
I
awareness
hope
triggered by
so.
something in particular?
Was his what, sorry?
Awareness triggered by something in particular?
Yes. Specifically, there is a rug here for an alarm spell to be hidden within it.
Wouldn't that have come up in Detect Magic?
No, because this entire place was blinding with magic. We're looking at multiple 7th level spells currently in the proximity of an alarm spell. And unfortunately, I believe with the rolls that you got to try and discern what magic was what, I don't believe you got high enough to figure it out. Because the 31 was in the previous room, and I believe on this one you got at most, I think it was like a 17 or 18. But anyway. With that, and that now breaking, its defenses are lowered. Kirv, it is your go, unless Vinny you wish to move. You are muted if you're saying anything.
I don't know if I have much movement left after.
I can give you a reaction.
10, 15.
If you have a bonus action free, I can give that to you.
I do not, unfortunately. I'm slowed.
No, I'd say you'd have like 5 feet of movement at this point. So if you wanted to move one space, I'll allow it for the purposes of, obviously, as part of this.
Yeah. Do they just have a 5-foot reach? I don't recall if we've seen.
They have a 5-foot reach, yeah, with their attacks. They don't have 10 foot, but
Okay.
you've already attacked it, so you've already got avoidance
Yeah,
to the
true.
opportunity attack.
In which case I'm going to back off slightly then, since my increased AC has gone back down.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
That's
that
a flourish
wisdom
on the
saving
last
throw
round.
with a bonus +6. And Kirv, it is now your go. What would you like to do?
Okay, so the crystal thing was destroyed
Yeah,
on the red
yeah,
one.
Yep, correct.
So hopefully, if I now go forwards and attack it, it will actually take good damage.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's fucking smash this thing.
Do it.
You have advantage because it is blinded currently.
Fabulous. Okay, so that first one is a 15 plus 12 to hit.
So that is...
So 27 to hit?
27 hits. So that was 9 plus what damage?
Plus 7 slashing.
So 9 plus 7. So we're looking at... I can't do math. 16. There we go. 1, 1, 2. Okay.
And then
And
roll again.
second attack. Enough.
Oh, yes.
So go ahead and
Oh,
roll the extra set.
juicy, juicy.
Rerolling
Okay,
all those
reroll the
ones.
ones.
Yep, which is 3 of them.
Please,
Oh my
please,
word.
please. Okay.
Better. Did you want
Oh,
to smite on
Kirv's an
top
absolute
of this if you have any
monster.
SP
No.
left? No?
No, I am not doing that. It is that I have my last hit points as our emergency get out.
Okay, fair enough. So that
Or
is
heal someone or
13
whatever.
plus 7, 20 damage. Okay. So 132 damage. It's taken some hits. Okay. And that's the end of your go? Yeah? Kirv? Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry about that, anyone watching the stream, and I apologize in advance for the ads that are about to hit again, because the stream restarted.
Oh.
Internet went down, unfortunately. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Say that, do.
Alright.
Woo!
So, Kirv, you did 20 damage on that last hit, taking it to 132. Were you going to be moving at all, or were you going to be staying there?
I shall stay there.
I would like, as it gets to its turn, this one I need to double check to see if it gets it. It did get its rechargeability back. So, I would like Romulus, Mortar, Kirv, and Vinny all to make me wisdom saving throws, please, with the +6 because Kirv is nearby.
I'm just.
Sorry to
I'm
do
just,
this, but is Mortar too high to receive that +6?
I'm.
He's dangling
Yeah,
halfway
I'm also.
down
I'm
because
on
he's
its
hanging
back.
on. But you were hanging on to the thing that you wrapped around its eyes, right?
It'd be parallel to the head, right? I would say.
Yeah. Well, no, because you were hanging on from
Sorry,
the edge of it, right?
I just disconnected from the from tabletop. Give me a sec.
No,
I'll
you're all
be
good.
right there. Yeah.
Would
All
one
right.
of
So sorry. What am I
you-
making?
Wisdom saving throw. Would one of you who is
Okay.
able to, would you be able to check to see if the stream is actually up? Because it's saying I have a bit rate or an upload rate of 0 kilobytes per second, which seems incorrect.
Let's have a look.
But it does currently say that it's
So-
live.
It says it's live. I can see.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess
All
I
right,
just...
then.
It's been live for 2
Yeah.
minutes and 36 seconds.
Yeah, it says... Yeah, okay. I don't know why it's saying my bitrate's at 0 then. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Right.
Yeah, I can see your cursor moving.
But yeah, so were you on the back of its head then, Mortar?
I am. Yes.
Okay, so then you wouldn't get the +6 from it.
Oh, sorry. Wisdom save.
Wisdom
Okay,
save.
that's fine. So wisdom save. Oh, I've got to remind myself what.
And Jamie,
my
did you
shit
roll
does.
for Romulus?
Yeah, it got a 7 plus whatever you add to that because I haven't got Romulus's sheet.
Oh, that's right.
I can scroll up.
It's a ways away, it's fine. +4, +6, so 17. So that just succeeds.
I've got +11 on that, so I'll just roll.
Kirv, what did you
Oh.
get?
Oh wow,
Dirty
that
20.
dice is freaking the fuck out. Oh come on.
Dirty 20 succeeds. Would 13 on you, Mortar, then?
Yeah,
so you're slowed. And Vinny?
21. Thanks
21.
to all of the various
Oh, sorry.
versions.
Sorry, it would be 16 because of the +3 I have.
Unfortunately, still just a fail with a DC of 17. As
Rough.
which Romulus only
Right.
just succeeded on, as it releases gas from it once again. The area around it is kind of emits this area of slow as you feel your body become sluggish. So Mortar, you now have -2 to your AC. You cannot take reactions. Your speed is halved. You cannot make more than one attack on a turn. You can take an action or a bonus action, not both. And you get to make an additional save at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
Moving half speed does not save you from gravity. Before anybody thinks it might. I know it's magical
It should
slow,
do.
but it's not going to save you from gravity. Even if your maximum speed is 15 feet and the fall is 20 feet, you don't stop 5 feet from the ground.
Okie dokie.
And before people start breaking physics, I'm only saying this because Harlan's not here to try and break the physics. Okay, it's then going to make an attempt to pull the blindfold off of it. So its advantage is cancelled out with a regular roll, so that is a 19. So, Mortar, please go ahead.
That'll hit my AC.
Well, no, this isn't your AC. This is a sleight of hand check for you to try and stop it from scooping this off of its head.
Okay, so I'm making a sleight of hand check.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think I'm. Funny enough, I don't think I'm proficient in sleight of hand. +5. +5 and +3.
Yep.
So that is 16 +3 is 19.
Okay. I also got a 19. Roll
Reroll?
again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, why not? Roll these.
Okay, I got a
Okay.
13.
Okay. Yeah, I beat you. I got 17 on
Almost
die.
I saw that actual one. I was like, nearly. Okay,
Yeah, me
it
too,
is-
man. Me
it
too. I was
is-
like, no, come on.
It is still blinded as it tries to like rub its hand against the scarf or the cloak to try and pull it off of its head. It is unable to do so, but it has managed to successfully slow you. Speaking of, it is now your go. Oh wait, no, hold on. Shoot. Yeah, it's going to have to do it. Kirv, make me a dexterity saving throw, please. DC for this is 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's I got a 14 plus.
So-
Nice.
So yeah, you're fine?
We're good.
Okay, so move yourself to one of these two spaces here.
Oh,
As it has to move 5 feet on its turn, it moves 5 feet towards you because that's the way it was facing, and it currently can't see.
mm.
The dexterity saving throw is just to not get trodden on. Okay, Mortar, it is now your go.
Could I use an object interaction to tie my cloak to the back of its head because I'm holding both ends?
You could, yeah. That would be a sleight of hand check, and then that would be the DC to beat.
But that would not use my action.
That would be your action.
Okay. So the red one is still active. It's not. Its weak spot hasn't been destroyed.
Its weak spot has been destroyed. The red one is now vulnerable to regular damage. Or not vulnerable,
okay.
it just can take regular damage.
I mean, Mortar doesn't really have much he can do here. But keeping it blinded actually is not a bad idea. And then Vinny
No,
and
it's
Kirv
giving
can
us
just...
advantage.
I was going to say, and also Romulus can gank it without needing to worry about going reckless. It feels like a waste of a turn, but Mortar is going to, I think, realizing that he himself is pretty incompatible with the scenario, he is going to maintain where he is, and he is going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
DC is 17.
Okay, so I have a plus 11, I have a plus 3 on top of that. Motherfucker.
Okay, you are still
That's another
slowed.
2.
Oh,
Okay, it is Romulus's go. Romulus, in this instance, is, as you say, not going to reckless. He is going to make 2 attacks versus the stone golem. What is the consensus from everyone with regards to Great Weapon Master on this instance? Actually, is there a way for him to get
For
flanking
this one-
that isn't going to provoke an opportunity attack?
I mean,
He'd be able to get to there,
does me being on top of it count?
Not in this instance, no. For those who are shorter, attacking up, I'm allowing it, but for Romulus, because he's bigger, he has to attack down.
Damn it. Even mechanically, Romulus and I are incompatible.
So... I'll just have him make the attacks with Great Weapon Master from there, and hope for the best. Okay.
Yeah, he probably would, Great Weapon Master.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, he has all the other hits.
Okay, so that is a plus 10 because of the Ghost Steel Halberd. So that is 24 minus 5 is 19. That hits versus their AC. So that does 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 10 is 25 plus 2 is 27. Okay, does 27 damage to this thing with the first hit. So 159, and then second attack. Out the extra d6. That is a... That's going to miss. That is only a 13 to hit. That misses. Okay. Am I doing my math right? Yeah. Okay. That will end Romulus's go. Yeah. It is now the green one's go. The green one is going to make 2 attacks versus Romulus. First one, because it has flanking. Deal... That's 26 to hit, followed by a 30 to hit. Romulus can't runic shield this, because it's affecting him. So 21 damage halved to 10, followed by 31 damage halved to 15. Okay. With a few more hits like that, and he will go down. Alright, back to the top of the round. Vinny, you're up.
Okay. Right, now that this one is vulnerable, I think we want to focus on getting damage in on it as quickly as possible.
Do it.
Are we all operating under the assumption that the eye is also going to be the weak point for this one?
Possibly.
I mean, we don't have
One way
any
to
other
find out.
means.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, if I can take this down, then I can leave that to others. 10, 15, 20. Is that far enough for flanking?
Yeah, that'd be fine. You also get flanking here from Romulus as well, because opposite, in case you didn't want to move as far.
I want to be able to give it to Kirv as well.
Okay.
If necessary.
Alrighty.
Right, and then I'm going to probably it's action and bonus action to attack.
Well, we'll see how much
Because
damage you do on the first one.
bad position, but right, yes, attack first with Songwriter.
Okay.
This thing is, I believe at this point, pretty well injured, so
Yeah.
just swinging for its kind of center mass. 3 or 5.
Okay. You aren't done rolling yet. You're attacking with an adamantine weapon and it has lost its protection. You roll an additional 4d12 force damage for one of your
Big
attacks
numbers.
each turn.
So no, okay.
Not the greatest rolls, but 36
That's yep.
takes it to that. That is just enough. With
Hell yeah.
182 health, you manage to cut it down as it collapses to the ground. Mortar!
Hey, buddy.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. You'll get the +6, but you're also going to roll it with disadvantage because you're slowed.
I also have the
Technically-
+3, so
Yeah?
plus
so-
9. +9, +10, so I have a +19 to this. Watch me roll another 2.
I will say only a natural 1 will fail this because you do have disadvantage. Because
I have
otherwise you'll be
disadvantage,
fine.
okay.
Yeah, so only a natural 1 will fail this. Yeah, you're fine.
No, I'm good.
As it falls forward in this moment, as Kirv steps back, you roll off and land next to her. It's a very slow motion roll and then stand up, but it does.
Mortar
happen.
is actually going to angle himself, if it's okay. Mortar is actually going to try and angle the roll and try and get right next to Romulus.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's already moving. Oh, whoops, sorry. He's already moving towards the green one with the intention of performing a similar maneuver.
So as it stands, do you mean here?
Oh, of course, yeah, I can't be in the same spot. No, in fact, actually, next to Kirv is probably, yeah. If I can't get anywhere else, then yeah, next to Kirv is probably the best point.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, that's fine. It was just one of those. I was like, just because obviously you can't share the spot with the creature that fell down and Romulus now that while it's still technically alive, otherwise you'd be under it. Vinny, it is still your go. You have a bonus action and some movement. You've used 5, 10, 15, 20 of it.
Yes, unfortunately, I can't really get any value out of my offhand attack. Well, no, I can't get in place anyway. That being the case, I'm going to go 5, 10, 20 back here, so that
Okay.
I'm in Kirv's aura, but otherwise out of the way, so people don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
As a heads up on my turn, which is next, I'm just going to rush towards the green to hit it.
Hell yeah.
Go for it.
Okay. Kirv, it is your go.
Okay. Yes. This guy still has my Hexblaze curse, I believe.
Yep.
Oh shit, we need to get its eye, don't we?
Yep.
Am I able to reach it with my scythe?
Not from here. You'll need some way of getting up it.
Okay, if I take back and I'm here, am I able to try and Eldritch Blast its eye?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay, I will attempt to do that.
Which eye are you hitting, the left or the right?
Do we know which eye it was on the other one?
No, because Romulus wasn't able to confirm.
Okay, 50-50. Let's go right eye.
Okay. Okay, 2 Eldritch Blast shots.
Plus 12 to hit.
Okay. So they both hit, but unfortunately you shot the wrong eye.
Okay. Well, I do have a third Eldritch Blast.
So roll for the third one and it will do no damage when it hits, because
What about if it happens to hit the other eye?
you said you were attacking
No.
the left one, so...
That's correct. Oh, let's see. Nearly a nat 20, huh? Shame.
Misses. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
You take shots at the
Nah,
eye
you're
with...
good.
You take shots at the eye with the Eldritch Blast, and you confirm that it is indeed its left eye.
Alright, I call
Nicely
that out.
done.
I think
Hell
it's
yeah,
the left
hell yeah,
eye,
hell yeah.
guy. Left eye, guys.
Okay. It is... The red one is removed from combat. It is now your go, Mortar.
Okay, I'm slowed, so I can only do 15 feet of movement and
Yep.
one other thing.
Yep.
Okay, remind me, these things were 20 feet big?
20 to 25-ish, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna... Mortar realizing that he is slowed and trying to go with the momentum that he had from the other golem falling. Mortar is going to try something a little finicky.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping his cloak as it is, in kind of the almost Toro position, like, you know, he's almost like holding it while he's running, kind of one hand long outstretched, the other one a little closer to the side of his chest, with the
Okay.
cloak in the middle. What Mortar is going to try and do is he is going to try and... Oh, fuck, I think I've used all my teleports, actually.
You've used 2, so I believe you've used them.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Also remember, because you're slowed, you only have an action or a bonus action. So if
Yeah,
you did
that's right.
teleport, that would be your only action to do.
Yes, so I had an idea, but unfortunately, due to that, I can't do that. I think... I can't even do that. So... And it looks like it's definitely the eye.
Presumably. No one's been able to hit it yet to confirm.
Okay. Mortar will instead, he will land, he will roll, he will hide behind the pillar, and he is going to use Crimson Vulture to try and take a shot at his left eye.
Okay.
After it being called out by Kirv.
Alrighty. Make me the attack roll.
Do
then,
I-
please. You only
Do
get
I
the
have
one.
disadvantage because I'm slowed?
No. No,
Oh,
you
okay,
can just only
cool.
make one attack.
Okay. That is a 24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Fuck it, we ball. These things are probably immune to psychic, but I kind of want to try and end this encounter as soon as possible. So if I can burn some stuff in order to try, Mortar is going to burn his last 5 void charges to add 5d8 of psychic damage to this roll.
Go for it.
This is probably a very bad idea. I'm aware this is a construct, but hey, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Here we go. Ooh, that's not bad. That is 36 points of damage, provided Psychic goes through.
So, 20 points of psychic damage are lost as it is immune.
Oh, man.
The 10 points plus 7, is it? For you, or is it plus 6?
Plus 6.
16
plus
points
6, yes.
of force damage is doubled to 32.
Ooh.
As the gems seem to be vulnerable to force damage.
Mortar will call that out. And he'll say, let him have it.
Okay. As the shot hits the left eye, you watch as a very thin, very almost imperceptible stone illusion of stone dissipates from the gem that is otherwise housed in its eye and seems to be naturally emitting no magic at all, from what you can tell. Unfortunately, for the sake of Detect Magic, there is a spell that is very nasty against Detect Magic, which me and Jamie were having a discussion about last week, I think it was, which is Nyseal's Mystic Aura, which allows you to change a magic item's aura into a non-magic item. So it allows it to keep it hidden from Detect Magic and similar effects, making it very hard to spot the key weak point. With that in mind, go ahead and make me a Wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn with all of your additives.
And Curves plus 6 as well.
Curves plus 6, your plus 3, plus your natural Wisdom save. DC
Plus
is
my
still
11.
17.
Okay, so I've got a 6, a 3, so that's plus 9. I have a plus 20 to this. If I roll a nat 1, kill me.
How did you fail last
That's another
time?
2.
I'm not
Oh
bringing it
my
back.
word.
How did you
Because
fail
I wasn't
last?
in near curve. I wasn't near curve last time.
Oh, right. So, okay, so
Yeah.
a natural 2 does still succeed with the total of 20.
Yes, it does.
So
Yeah.
you are no longer slowed. There we go.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, cool. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Romulus is up. Romulus, seeing that the gem is there, is going to make 2 attacks, and he's going to Reckless. So, first attack. Would you say he Great Weapon Masters? Yay or nay? The gems don't seem to be that strong, and it has just taken a very big blow, so he might not need to Great Weapon Master in order to destroy it.
Yeah, don't risk it.
Probably.
Just probably go for
Probably
the
start with
guaranteed.
precision until the gem is down.
Okay. So that hits. That deals 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus his rage, which is another 2. So many 2s. That's 8 plus 5 is 13 damage. The gem is very close to cracking. He will make another attack. This one adds the d6. That is a natural 20. It is a shame that it is wasted on something that has 5 hit points, but what can you do?
We'll take it. It looks
Guaranteed
epic.
hit next time.
No, that's from Stagger.
Oh, of course.
We lost.
He doesn't have Stagger at the moment.
Yeah. No, I gotta go collect that for him at some point.
Yep. So that is 16 plus lots. The gem is destroyed. Yes, it counts as a creature dying, so he would be able to bonus action make another attack. So he will do that. Does he hit with a Reckless and Great Weapon Master? That is plus 5, so that is a 17, so that will just miss. Okay. End of Romulus's go. It is now the green one's go. The green one is going... Does it get its recharge back? Oh, no, that one already has its recharge, just hasn't used it in a bit. I could move. Try and get everyone in the range again. Yeah, it's smart. It knows what it's doing. It's going to force you all to make wisdom saving throws again. And then it's going to hit Kirv. Actually, no. Mortar
ahead.
shot its eye. It's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
It's gonna attack Mortar.
Get her.
Go for it.
Yeah, get him.
I have
Now
my
back
normal
down.
AC.
That is
Vinny.
just as well. You have your normal AC. That is a 16 to hit.
Whew, that's a miss.
That is a natural 4 plus 12. That is unfortunate. Okay,
Oh,
so
man.
wisdom
I rolled a
saving
nat
throws.
20 on the save.
Do I need to roll for
24.
Romulus, or did you already roll, Jamie?
Sorry, I did not roll.
I will roll for
was
Romulus.
staring into the abyss.
That is a 2. Even with the +6, Romulus is slowed. Okay, Vinny, what did you get? Oh, okay. Mortar, what did you get?
Got a nat 20.
Alright, you are fine. Kirv, what did you get?
24.
Okay, you're fine. And Vinny?
15.
15? That will be a fail. You are slowed. Where did my other slowed counter go? There it is. Okay, and then it missed its attack versus Mortar. Back to the top of the round. Vinny, you're up.
Alright. Slowed is not ideal, but I have just enough movement to... 2. Try and hit it from here, since the eye is broken.
Yep. Go ahead and make me that attack roll.
Yeah. Pivot out around Kirv and try and spend as little time in its line of sight as possible while striking at its body. Oh.
That's a crit, isn't it? For Songwriter.
For Songwriter, yeah.
Okay. You'll need that. And you'll need these. And you'll need those. Go ahead and roll.
Okay.
All of that. This is going to be a juicy crit. Okay, re-rolling those two with advantage, so a 1 and a 2.
2 on...
2, 1. Okay, the dice know what they want.
It is what it is.
That is 69. Nice. Plus 7.
Yeah. Plus 7.
So 74. Doubled. No, because no, not doubled. It's not vulnerable. It just has the bonus damage. So it's
76.
76. Sorry. So it takes 76 points of damage as you move around the corner. Even though you are slowed, you take a slash upwards, and without the protective measures, the adamantine nature of Songwriter cuts up and through a portion of the leg as it takes that heavy hit to his body. Okay. Wisdom saving throw at the end of your
I feel
turn.
like maybe...
Hmm?
Yeah, I feel like maybe Kirv being there is helping me to get into a good position, work around the slow as much as possible, and then...
Yeah. Okay.
I
As
can
her...
grab onto her shoulder and move around, and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go back here since it can't attack me.
Yep.
And then wisdom
Happy
save.
to help.
Yep. That's a 19.
What did I say last time? 15? So yeah, 19.
19. As you kind of pivot, moving off of Kirv's shoulder, you kind of watch as the thorns in her armor almost snatch onto that slowed effect and begin to pull it off of you in that moment, as you are freed from the slowed effect at the end of your turn. Kirv, you're up. It's vulnerable, and your Hexblade's curse is on it.
Yeah. There's no way I can miss.
You could still miss, just the damage will be good.
Am I hitting with advantage?
Nope. You just crit on
No, it's
19s
just
and
normal.
20s. So what is your
Plus 12.
plus
So that's a
12?
dirty 20.
So both hit. Reroll the 1.
And 20. Yep. Oh, nice.
So that's 18.
And I believe so that's plus 7 slashing damage,
Yep,
as well as my proficiency bonus of 5.
on each. So that's 12, 24, 42 points of slashing damage
Woo!
to this one. Taking it to
Nicely
Dead.
done.
118
Dead,
damage
dead,
taken.
dead.
Taken. No, but it is very much bloodied. As you take those 2 heavy swings into it, cutting through more portions of it, you can see the stonework is very much breaking and otherwise shattering under your strikes in that moment. As that will be the end of your go, Mortar. It is there before you, and it is currently very close. This might be time for shotgun. You won't have to worry about hitting anyone.
Shotgun sounds like a plan. I think, could I mean, I want to roll the hit first, but I want to kind of try and play this out a little bit. Mortar will roll to hit with the shotgun. He will be attacking twice.
Okay.
So, I share the room.
First one hits.
Yep. Yeah, that's 30.
Yep.
Because it would be plus, a lot.
Plus a lot.
Second one, yeah.
AC is 18, so...
Okay. Sorry,
Sure.
I have pressed it. For some reason, it's not rolling. I think my... Oh, this is weird. Why?
I'm still here. You can still hear me?
No, I can still hear, but for some reason, it's not letting me... Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, my word. It did 2 of them.
That's all right. So
I'll take the lower.
We'll take the left one. Either way, it still hits. It's
Okay.
30-ish.
Okay. With my damage, will that be enough to kill it? Just with my regular? Or no?
Don't think so, no. This thing's got like 64 hit points left.
Okay, yeah, I won't be able to kill it then.
Okay.
In which case then, I will just do damage.
Okay.
So 2d4 plus 6.
Yep, so 11 damage, and then the second hit.
Okay.
Plus
6 is another 11.
another
So
11,
22.
so 22. Easy math. Nice, that takes it to
Hell yeah.
140 damage taken. There's 42 health left.
Okie dokie. Psychic is ineffective. I will end my turn.
Okay. Romulus's go. Romulus being slowed. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to reckless and make a single attack because he cannot make more than that. That is and Great Weapon Master because he's got flanking, so it cancels out. So it's a 19, so it hits. Rerolling the 1. That does 11 plus 11 plus 19 is 30 damage. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that is the end of his go. He rolls to see if he gets rid of the slow. The answer is no. It then moves to its go. It is going to roll to see if it gets its recharge back. It doesn't. It is going to make 2 attacks versus Romulus because he recklessed and he's slowed. Yes is the answer to that first hit. And also yes, but better is the answer to the second hit. So 12, 17, 23, halved to 11. Next attack. 10, 13 is 19, halved to 9. Romulus is on 11 health. Okay,
Ooh.
Vinny,
Oh,
you're
wow.
up.
Cool, same.
Oh, look at that.
Now all I've got to do is find out how I can get Mortar and Kirv to 11 health, and then I will have mastered the trifecta and win D&D.
11 was the magic number.
Alright, I'm not slowed anymore, and this thing is looking rough, so let's
Yeah.
move in and finish it off.
Very rough. You
There
just
is
have to
a
hit.
there is a kind of justice in this world that Vinny is the one to get the final kill here. Come on, big hit.
Well, go ahead and roll. See if you hit. You have a bonus +5 plus the additional +3. So your to hit is what?
By default, it is 12. So
So
yeah, +20.
+20. Just don't roll a 1.
word.
Just don't roll a 1.
Come on.
Ignore that leftmost.
That's fine. We'll consider it you're rolling it with advantage, just because
Oh yeah, that'll do.
that works for this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, never mind. That is a natural 20. So go ahead and roll those extra dice and see how much you overkill it by.
Rise of nature! I'm picturing like some Demon Slayer level animation for this kill.
Roll the 4 and 6 again and see if you get higher numbers.
4 and 6 in that order.
4 and 6, so 7 and 6. So that is a grand total of 94 plus 7
Jesus Christ.
is 101 damage. So, Vinny, please describe to me how you destroy the last 12 health on this monster and overkill it by 99 damage.
If I may, the attack before it came from Romulus, right?
Mm-hmm.
What weapon is he using?
Go Steel Halberd.
Okay. So I'm imagining that hit from him as like hit into its upper body. Like they're whacking at each other, but it's lodged in and slightly off balance, and I use this to curve around in a circle. We've spent a while examining the vulnerabilities and the joints and stuff on this thing, so I have a pretty good idea of how this is going to go as I get a running jump, non-slowed, slash through its midsection. Like jumping past, in between its body and its arm, all the way through its silhouette and land
Nice.
over here.
As you land on the other side, a slight ink trail being made behind as you've cut this thing down. I'll say you gain 1 spell point back.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't sound like much, but it's enough.
Yeah.
As this one goes down, as you cut through it, a little bit of the magic is pulled from it and into you in that moment as you've completed this. You look back around at your friends, and as the 2 golems collapse, you watch as all of the locks on the door ping off. It seems that those golems were tied to the doors to a degree.
And he lands looking all cool, but then Agar says he's very wounded.
Still looking very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was just going to say the stagger has a little bit of a saunter to it.
Oh, I bet that's not how Gemstack does it when he accidentally locks himself in here.
Advantage of
Okay,
having the
what's
key.
the plan?
All right. Please
There's
tell
one
me we're
scroll.
getting the fuck out of here.
I think so. The golems are destroyed. Even if this triggers the trap again, it can't do anything.
Mortar will walk over to this one.
Alright, 3 out of 4 scrolls. We all agreed we just get what we came here for and go. Right? We can't deal with any more traps.
I can't do another fight.
Okay? I'm going to attempt to cast Dispel Magic on the last scroll.
Okay. Give me that roll. You still have advantage. You still have the
Yep.
+3 that's been maintained by Mortar.
Thank you. I believe that makes this a +10 total.
Mm-hmm. DC 17.
Just need a 7.
Both of those are above a 7. As you cast a spell magic on the final one, the lock state that is surrounding it breaks off in this moment.
Nice. Alright,
Okay,
time to get the hell out of here.
step forward and grab it.
Okay.
Okay, good news. We got everything we came for. Bad news, I'm completely tapped out.
Okay. Well, I guess we better get to work then. Mortar will begin attempting to start unlocking some of these doors.
The 5 arcane locks have fallen off. So the door that you came in on doesn't have the arcane lock on it anymore. So you can leave via the way you came in.
Oh! Oh, perfect. Never mind then.
Mhm.
Well, shall we?
After you.
Mortar kind of holds back a minute and kind of looks at Romulus. I know obviously Harlan is not, but I think Mortar will
Strengths.
look at him and go, you know, you could have told me that you thought it was a bad idea before I did it. And then Mortar will just begin moving, following Kirv.
Okay. As you all make your way out of here, I will ask everyone in the group for... Let's see. I'm going to ask everyone in the group for an athletics check. This will be to denote the speed with which you leave this place, as you do not currently
Vinny and
know
I-
that you are being pursued by Gemstack, who is trying to get home as quickly as possible.
So Vinny and I both have the +3 still, so that is
Yep.
huge for me.
Romulus does not have advantage because he does not have a rage or giant's might up currently. So for Romulus that is just 18, still good, but
18 as well.
18 as well.
Sorry, just a second. +4.
21.
21 on Vinny, and
Oh man, another 2. Damn it. That's
No.
a 6.
it's still a
Oh, no,
group
that's a
skill
5.
check.
6, sorry.
No, good. It's still a group skill check. With relative speed, you all managed to push through, remembering the ways that you came through and left, going through the riddle room as needed, or taking the most optimal route. You managed to make it out of here. As mentioned, I assume you're not stopping for anything else on the way.
No.
No? Okay. You exit.
So no.
You exit out the way that you get to. Mortar, I believe you said you locked the door?
Sorry.
Did you lock the door when you
Yes.
came in initially?
Yes, Mortar,
So-
I believe Mortar did too, try and following.
Okay, go ahead and make me a Thieves' Tools check to unlock it. You will have advantage because you locked it.
Advantage, +3, plus proficiency, so that's +5, plus dex is also +5, so +13 to this.
Plus 13. DC for this is... Well, actually no, it doesn't have the arcane lock on anymore. So yeah, the DC is 15. So, yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's
You-
a 28.
Yep, easily enough, you unlock the door and you all sneak out. I would like everyone to make me a stealth check, please.
Is
Oh,
it going to be
boy.
dark outside?
Yes, you're underground.
Okay, so I will gain my expertise, presumably.
Yes, you would. So for Romulus,
Okay.
that was a wonderful 7.
Oh, don't know why I highlighted both.
Winning. Also a 7.
Also a 7.
Oh man. So that is a 19.
With your plus 3 as well? Because your expertise...
Hold on, sorry, yeah.
So it should be
Yeah, so
22.
it's plus 15 ordinarily. Yeah, 22, never mind.
Okay, rolls a 4,
ordinarily.
gets 22. Alright, Vinny, what did you get?
21 for me.
21, okay. As you rolled the lowest mortar but got the highest. That's funny. That's
wild.
As you all kind of sneak out the front door and surge back towards where you came from, using this opportunity to sneak by and get past the guards going through the checkpoint as normal. You've got the items with you. You managed to otherwise sneak through and make it back to the tavern in question.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Ellie. Are you there? Are you ready?
I'm not ready, but
No?
I'm here. I'm so distracted. Go on.
So you drew toes on the golem. It's your own fault.
It's a rough life, man. No one understands.
So, as you're otherwise sat there enjoying your meal, having the waffles that you've been given, you watch as there's a moment as Ian Gemstack is recalling a tale of some form to you, and you're just blanking out as you normally do. And you watch as his head suddenly twitches to one side and he stops talking. And you're like mid-eating a waffle when he kind of does this, before looking about and just goes, "I'm sorry to cut our little rendezvous short. The funds, of course, will be in your account, and I already have the items on me, but I must excuse myself. I apologize for the abruptness of this."
Okay, you alright?
Yes, just something I need to take care of. As he stands and excuses himself, he looks to, or the waiter otherwise looking over and goes, "Is everything all right?" "Yes, sorry, I've just got to leave on this situation." To which the waiter looks at you and goes, "Who is paying for the food?"
Got it.
Did you say you've got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gemstack looks at you and goes, "Thank you," and proceeds to leave in a relative hurry. You watch as he takes a few steps outside before almost instinctively casting a few spells, and you watch as he just poofs and disappears.
Oh. Not me. Fuck. Going in such a rush. Fuck. Oh. I'm going to be distracting him. I am. Look, I snoozed off. Just give me a minute. I'm trying to catch up with myself.
No, that's fine. He's gone. So, in this moment, as he has left,
Oh, God.
I am going to ask all of the party to roll me a d20. I'm going to tell you this now. You want to roll low, because all of these rolls are going to be for Gemstack. So, we'll start with Mortar.
I rolled a 7.
A 7. Okay. Okay. Vinny, if you'd be able to give me a d20 roll, please.
Certainly. That is a 3.
A 3.
Nice.
And Kirv, could you roll me a d20? This one you want to be high.
Oh, okay.
Oh, chest.
Oh, no, 6.
Okay.
That's okay.
In which case, I now ask Mortar, please make me another roll. This one you want to be low.
Okay. Come on. I've been rolling 2s all day. That's an one,
Much
baby.
lower.
That's perfect. Here is what happens from a narrative standpoint. Ian Gemstack didn't cast Dimension Door. He cast Teleport.
Yeah.
Teleporting back into his room, He grabbed what supplies he needed to potentially fight off any intruders, grabbing some extra stuff as he did so, before heading downstairs at a relative pace. Thanks to his own guards and wards spell, he is completely immune to the effect of the doors, while you all are not. But he rolled a natural 1 on his perception to spot any of you while you were in the same place as him, moving through the mirrors and getting to your location, where he didn't spot it. While you were unlocking the door, Gemstack was making his way to the storage room. As he arrives at the lower storage room, seeing the devastation of what's taken place, the wounds, the damage, the evidence of stuff that's been stolen, he immediately turns back around and heads off upstairs and immediately prepares to alert the guards that he has, or to do something to prepare himself for the situation. He has lost a very expensive asset, and you will have it. I would like 2 rolls, and I would like the party to assign 1 to Gemstack and 1 to you guys before you roll.
Okay.
So who would like to do the roll for the party, and who would like to do the roll for Gemstack? 2 people who haven't done a second roll yet would be Vinny and Kirv, so who wants to do which?
Sorry, I'm a little confused. What are we rolling for?
You are rolling for luck.
Oh, I see.
So in this instance, because you have performed a stealth action, and as it stands, you don't know if you've been spotted or not. So this is all down to luck on his part. He's going out there to try and figure out who or what has taken something. So it is down to luck. So who would like to roll for the party out of Vinny and Kirv, and who would like to roll for Ian Gemstack?
I'll roll for Gemstack.
Okay.
So, Vinny, you go ahead and roll for us, my man.
Okay.
Do so.
I'd like one of you to start.
Come on, Vinny.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, man.
That was very nearly a natural 1, but that is a
That
13.
was.
okay.
And
Above
Kirv.
average.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. 13's good. 13's good.
It's just a natural 20 now.
Don't.
18.
Okay.
With these rolls,
You-
Gemstack isn't in hot pursuit of you guys, by any means. He is, however, in the position where you are not able to rest before you move. As you're making your way back to the tavern as it stands, Ellie, how are you getting back to the tavern in quick nature? Are you running? Are you teleporting? How are you getting there?
I mean, I'm in no quick thing 'cause I've got to pay, get my elementals and shield together. Like, I can't be seen as rushing off because, you know, that. But, I will be sending ascending to Mortar, as he can send sendings.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I know, he can send sendings. Let me know when you're back at tavern. I'll get us out of here.
Sorry, I think my my headphones just disconnected. Give me a sec.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Sorry. There we go. Sorry. Could you repeat that, Jamie?
Let me know when at tavern. I'll get us out of here.
Okay. Also, I will just say en route now. Things got pretty messy towards the end, but I think we're in the clear. Still prepare for a quick exit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Then as soon as I get that sending, I'm going to teleport straight to Romulus and then cast teleportation circle.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d20 with advantage.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh my word.
Mm.
Oh my word.
With
That is unreal.
With relatively good timing, you hear the situation as it stands. You begin to kind of wander down the various layers in this instance, making your way back to the taverners in a casual manner. The moment you get the sending from Mortar, you teleport to Romulus, storing and stowing Treladex and all your elementals, and in that moment begin to cast Teleportation Circle. As you draw the chalk on the floor, the lines, the circles, you draw them with as much haste as you need to, as you teleport where?
Well, to start with, I mean, Zakers is like the only... Yeah, because we established that the chalk disappears when I cast a spell, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, it's not like they'll be able to trace it's gone back to Zakers, so yes, I'll be going back to Zakers, so we could possibly, if we really need to, teleport to... whatever her name, Inky?
Possibly.
Don't we want to go to WizardCon? Or...
We do, but don't we need to give the
Oh, yeah, you're right.
thingy
Yeah,
thing?
the,
So,
Blueprints.
although we could try to take the opportunity while we're at Zakers to look over what the bloody hell these blueprints are,
That's
before
true.
we choose what to do.
As
Yeah.
you...
Unless, is there a way that we can that I could, either me or Vinny could potentially like peel off? Like Vinny could probably get there a lot faster, drop them off.
But then you have no way of getting to Zakers.
No, yeah.
Yeah, we.
Okay, so we need to take it with us then, and then return at a later date, I suppose.
Yeah.
You can always send a sending to
Yeah.
Inky and saying things got messy and you had to skedaddle, but you'll show them to her later.
Yeah.
It's something you can always
Okay.
do. As
Drop
you...
into the city, quickly get the job and get out. It'll be good practice for when we need to do that again to get stagger.
For sure.
Very true. As you teleport to Zakers, the teleportation circle burns away, leaving no trace. About 10 minutes later, the door to your area opens up. The individual in question saying, I had some guests here, or the owner to the tavern saying, I had some guests here, but I believe they left town today. As they travel down, as Inky and what looks to be some trusted individuals to them, not Inky, Ian Gemstack, and some trusted individuals to them head down into the suite that you had booked out. And as they sweep the area and search, they find no traces of you other than maybe the occasional hair. But what can they do with that, really? As they look about the area as best they can, there's no real trace of any of you. No sign. There's been no sightings of your persons throughout all of this. And thanks to that natural 20, overwriting Ian Gemstack's 18, you teleported out just in time that none of you get found out. It may take time, and maybe in the post-campaign there is something that you need to deal with Inky, perhaps, or not Inky, Ian Gemstack in the future, but that's a later campaign problem. As you land back in Zakers, the architect otherwise standing there, standing on sentry, just kind of keeping an eye, and as you teleport in, just kind of gives you all a nod, and notes your general condition is below par for all of you.
I've still got a waffle in my hand.
You've still got a waffle in your hand, most of you are injured, and immediately recommends you all go and get some very much earned bed rest. Is there anything you would like to do before your party takes a long rest?
Mortar will take Kirv under, kind of loop her arm over his shoulder. He's doing okay. You know, he only took 10 hit points from that entire encounter.
I need to hit Mortar more.
He's going to... Huh?
I needed to hit Mortar more. Although, on the other hand, I
Yeah,
attacked you 3 times and I missed all 3 times, so...
I got
It is
very,
what it
very
is.
lucky. Yeah, I was fully expecting to die in that fight, but yeah, Mortar will kind of take Kirv over the, kind of hit, just by the shoulder there, and just kind of guide her into I suppose a spare room or something, before returning downstairs with a bottle of paying for a bottle of like drink and asking for some medical supplies that he can help start trying to stitch up the wounds as best he can.
You're in Zakers, so there's no bar.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood.
No, you're fine. So there's no bar in Zakers, so there wouldn't be any alcohol, unfortunately, or not any alcohol that you can easily find.
Even for like medical purposes, because that was what I was going to use it for.
Medical purposes, no. However, they do have magical bars that help with healing natural wounds. So
never mind. Then Mortar will just take Kirv to one of those.
Yeah, as your party all generally
Appreciate the
goes
thought.
for a bath to heal.
Well.
If it was back at the tavern, then yeah, this would be something that could be done. But unfortunately, with
Not
for some
unfortunately, reason I thought that.
being safely in Zakers is better. More magic stuff. Is there anything else you would like to do before you all generally get a long rest?
I mean, I want to find out what's going on, like, how did it go and stuff, but I could probably leave that until tomorrow. They look pretty beat up.
Mortar will just, as kind of like he goes to kind of take Kirv away, he'll just look at Vinny, give him a smile, and hold out a fist for a fist bump, and just go. All things considered, I think we did all right.
Okay. As you all begin taking a long rest. Well earned long rest after everything that's happened. You sleep as best you can, and you all level up.
Oh my word.
A well-fought level up. And that is where we will end the session as well. So for the stream, thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with us. Hopefully you enjoyed. In terms of how it's going to be, Harlan is going to be on holiday for the next 3 weeks, so he's not going to be here. So Dan, what are we looking at work-wise?
Let me take a gander. Let's see. So, regardless of if I'm working, I will show to the sessions. I'm not working next week.
So
I am not working the 12th. And I'm not working the 19th or the 26th. Damn, I'll be here for 4 sessions in a row, guys.
Okay. So we'll be having full sessions as normal, unless Jamie or Simon, you're unable to make it.
19th, I've got that thing over.
Oh yeah, 19th you warned me about already. So in 3 weeks' time we can worry about that.
Yeah.
And then Simon, anything on your end? Simon? We lost Simon.
I probably just cried tears of happiness somewhere. It's finally, he's done. He's succeeded. Vinny won. He won D&D.
Or is Vinny having tech issues? Or Simon having tech issues? Maybe.
Difficult to say.
Difficult to say. Might just be muted.
He isn't muted.
I just said play. Okay. We will have sessions for the next 2 weeks, unless I hear otherwise from people that the session won't go ahead. Okay. So for the stream, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And see you, maybe, hopefully, next week. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.